time to play, once again, Pokemon Fire Red Generations. I see we got Bean Jr. in here. How you doing, Bean Jr.? Hopefully you're doing well. Let's see, I am missing some notifications that are supposed to be on the bottom. And Bean Jr. says, what? We can't hear you. Oh, there we go. What? Okay, well, I'm glad you can hear me. Get good? Will get good. Ah, the Inspire, there it is. Awesome. Alright, now we can play the video. Oh, the background music's drowning me out? Yeah, I see that now. Maybe this will be a little bit better. Let's take a listen as soon as the music plays again. Alright, how's that? Is that better? Let's see, maybe I'll turn it just a little bit more down. Alright. Doesn't look like Corey in the house too. Yeah, rest in peace. Yo, I don't even remember legit, like, what I was doing last time I was playing this game. I mean, I know there was that, like, handy-dandy thing that's supposed to, like, remind me of stuff, but meh, who needs that? I'm sure I can just, like, move forward and everything will just happen to work out. Yeah. And yo, is that a host? Yo, Grandma Gusta with the host. Yo, let's go, Grandma. Much appreciation. How you doing, good sir? Hopefully you are doing well. I would hope so. Yo, what is up, Grandma? Is this the right way? Yeah, that'll heal me, right? Just like in the old game? How are we doing? Yo, I'm doing good, man. I literally just started stream. Yeah, normally I start like on the dot at like 7 o'clock, but I was having some small troubles that made me a couple minutes late, but I think we'll be okay. Oh, geesh. That's a level 39 Mischievous. I wasn't paying any attention. But yeah, no, today's been good. Haven't been up to anything crazy. Just kind of chilling, relaxing, you know, all the good stuff. Bean Jr. says, Vinx, you're late. This is unacceptable. I know, right? What are we ever gonna do? Oh, I have a crunch attack. Let's use that. That sounds good. I should have, like, re-watched, like, the last, you know, episode of Fire Red Generations. And see, like, what I was up to, because, man, I don't remember. And, yo, Zachman's in here saying, what is this? This is Pokemon Red Generations. As you can see, it looks a lot like normal Fire Red, but I currently have, like, a Flygon out, which Flygon, should have been one of those Pokemon. Yeah, there's Duskull, so we have Generations, 1 through 3 in this game. And they have Generation 4 as well? No, I think it's just 1 through 3. But yeah, nothing crazy. And how are you doing, Zachman? It's been a little while since I've seen you. Hopefully you are doing well. I would hope so. But yeah, nah, man. Today has been a super cool day. I downloaded the, what's it called? The, update on the Nintendo Switch. So I have, like, the 6.0 or whatever it is. And I got the free trial, because I wasn't sure, like, which version I wanted to buy. Yeah, I got the free trial for, what's it called? The Nintendo Switch Online. And yeah, I can just download those NES games, man. I've been checking those out. I was playing, just for a little tiny bit. I was playing Gradius, then I switched over to Zelda, then I switched over to something. What was it? River City Ransom? Yeah, I tried that out. Yo, 2% Milk is in here saying, hi, do you have aces? What, like, the cards? Or you mean like ace trainers? I haven't fought an ace trainer in a while. Bean Jr. says, Vinx wants us to think he's playing Pokemon. What he's really doing is playing some Halo matches. This way he can still keep the stream family friendly. Yeah, nah, that's my secret, Bean Jr. You weren't supposed to give it away. But really, I'm just playing Halo. Like, I'm just, you know, having fun. Good old Halo, sticking some plasma grenades on the people, fighting some, what are they called? The Covenant? Yeah, fighting the Covenant and the Flood. Just super easy, man, because I'm so good. And I just, pre-recorded Pokemon, Fire Red Generations. And so I'm just playing that, like, you know, pressing play on the video, while I actually play with this Wii U Pro controller, Halo, obviously. Speaking of, River City Ransom, it's a milk? Ah, yeah, no, man. I have not forgotten the milk escapades. I have never been so sad in my entire life over spilled milk, man. Oh, that was some dumb stuff. Real dumb. And Bean Jr. says, I'm considering getting the family plan if enough people are interested so I can give away free memberships. If you want to get your own membership, it's all good. Yeah, no worries, Bean Jr. Personally, I'm just gonna stick with this free trial, and I'll probably be buying a family plan myself, and I will be using it with my family more than likely. I have a lot of family members that all game, so it sounds like it's good value. I just want to make sure I understand all of the particulars, you know? Like, first off, I want to buy another Nintendo Switch. Oh yeah, that's a second thing. Yeah, I want to buy a second Nintendo Switch. But, can I move one of the accounts from this first Switch to the second Switch? Or is it like a one-way thing where I have to take every single account on the one Switch onto the second Switch? Because, like, the first Switch has, like, 5 accounts on it. And I only want one of those. Tint Doctor says, as much as I'd like to split a family plan with other people, I want full control over my own subscription. Yeah, no, that's all good. Like, that's pretty much the main thing I'm worried about. I just want to make sure there's, you know, no shenanigans, nothing crazy going on. I just want to know that, like, hey, if I do this, is it good? But I mean, like, it's fine as long as, you know, you're doing it with, like, actual family members. Or, you know, really close personal friends. You know, people that you can trust. Because it's like, legitimately, it shouldn't be something you ever have to worry about in the long scheme of things. Because it's like, theoretically, again, I'm still trying to learn all the particulars, but it's like, say you get this family plan with like 7 of your friends, or maybe it's not even that many, say 3 of your friends, right? And so, and everyone's chipping in, you know, the $10 or whatever to pay the amount. And you have the administrator, which could be you or one of your friends, out of the 4. And yeah, the administrator just chooses who's in or not in, and outside of that, everyone just uses their accounts however they would normally use their accounts. And then going into the future, say you're like, you know what, this family thing isn't working out for me anymore. You can switch from a family plan to an independent plan, you know? College has eaten you? Oh no, Zachman! That's very unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that your college has literally eaten you. That's not very good. But the fact that you're able to crawl out and, you know, hang out here in chat, I appreciate it, you know? Because, like, some people are like, hey, you know, you were just literally eaten. Maybe you should go check in with the doctor real quick. And you're like, no. I'm gonna go see Vince. That guy's cool. He's chill, man. He'll make all these, all the troubles just melt away. And Anura says, who wants to hook me up? Yo, Anura's ready. He is ready for the family plan shenanigans. But yeah, no, man. Like, if I were to do it with, like, random people, I don't think that would work out too well. You know? I think that'd be a bad idea. But yeah, no, like, literally doing it with my family, that sounds pretty legit. Or even then, I do have friends that I, like, really trust. Like, I have a friend of mine that, like, we've been, like, best friends since, like, high school. Which, you know, was, like, a decade ago. But yeah, no, man, I think that would work out alright. And Zachman saying, you right. Yo, perfect. And, Tinsoccer says that Peep Charmander's heart. Do you trust me, Vinx? I mean, I trust you enough to be a moderator. But yeah, no, I don't know if I would get, like, a family plan with my chat. That seems a little silly. I think that's, not how it's meant to be used. But you know, if other people want to use it that way, more power to them. I can see it now already. There's gonna be some streamer, hey guys, I want to play Smash Brothers with you, but I don't have online. And then viewer 1, 2, and 3 will all be like, hey man, you can just use my account. And then bam, they just latch onto that free Nintendo Switch online. There you go. Not too bad. Oh, there you go, the last one. You should get some XP too. Try not to die. I wish you the best. Oh, Moo Moo Milk. Of course. I forgot how all the trainers in this game use healing items. Hey man, lower defense! Oh wait, but Crunch isn't physical in this generation, is it? It's special, I forgot about that. Shadow Punch! No, the last one! Yo, rip. It's not how it was supposed to go, man. He didn't deserve that. He was trying so hard. It's not his fault that this game is dumb. Oh, and he gets 2 Moo Moo Milks? Really? 2 of them? Ah, sheesh. Gosh darn video games, man. Gosh darn. Hacked up video games. It's all hacks. I mean, it's literally a hack. It's Fire Red Generations, but still. I'd appreciate it if they didn't do that. And yo, I love that I actually have a Blastoise named Super Trash. It's the best. Alright, let's go heal. Oh, I didn't fight you. Give me your all? Do I have to? Because I mean, like, I'll fight you, but... do I have to give you everything? Like, because I'd get that if I was, like, in a relationship with them, and they're like, hey, you should give me your all? Like, I get that. That's a relationship. This is kind of just a random Pokemon trainer that's challenged me to a battle. She is a girl, I am a guy. Is she trying to tell me that she wants to be in a relationship? Because I don't know if I'm ready for that. You know, we've only just met. I'm still, you know, I don't know. I'm happy being single, you know? I don't know, like, how would I really even identify being in a relationship? I don't know. Like, I think she's a nice lady. Like, it's not her, it's me. It's just me. I'm going through, you know, my own path in life, and yeah, we may have bumped into one another, but I don't think that's fate. I don't think it's, you know, fate decided we were supposed to be together. I think we just kind of bumped into each other, and, you know, I met her, you know, cool person. I'm sure there's someone out there for her. I just don't think that person's me. Super reading too much into it, you? You think so? I mean, I just wanted to make sure that I was really listening to her, you know? Because, like, again, not that we're in an actual relationship, but if we were to be in a relationship, the first thing you should do is listen. So, you know, I at least got that step down, even if I can't do all the other stuff. My hair didn't fall out. It was a malevolent spirit. Oh, yeah? Well, that's interesting. So, if your hair is not falling out, it's actually just a malevolent spirit. That's good to know. Do I have any repels? I feel like I shouldn't have to fight all these baby Pokemon. I feel like, oh, yeah, no, I do have repels. Why are they not at the top of the list? Yeah, let's do that. We don't need to fight every single Haunter in this place, you know? Ooh, a rare candy. Don't mind if I do. You go on, intruders. Oh no! What is it, guys? It's a spooky ghost! But the Silph Scope unveiled the ghost's identity. It's a Marowak! What? I've never seen this Marowak in the past 3 years. How's it going, Marowak? How you doing? Would you like to be hit by confusion? And a Leer, oh man, this sure is a tough fight. They really upped this one in the Fire Red Generation attack, huh? Whew, that's tough. Well, that said, yeah, no, man. I just kind of haven't seen her around. We've just kind of been giving her Pokédolls, and the ghost was fine with that in Pokemon Red, but in Pokemon Fire Red, gotta use the Silph Scope and everything. Jeez, that is sad. I'm sad just thinking about it. I don't deserve to be put through all that. Yeah, let's try to land Hypnosis. You understand me, Nura. A sandstorm! Boo! I don't want a sandstorm, that's dumb. Can we do something? Yeah, fall asleep. Way better. Sandstorm rages. I don't want a sandstorm! Alright, let's try... Yeah, Super Trash, because it's a ground-type Pokemon, so let's get those water-type attacks in there. So sleepy. This thing has how many eyes? I can see 4. It looks like it has more eyes than that. I'm guessing 8. But I don't think it's a spider. What's up with that? It must be based on something. I don't think I've ever used a Claydol before, so I don't know what any of its Pokédex entries are or anything. I know nothing. I'm just pretty sure it's a Psychic Ground type with Levitate. That's all I got. Alright, what up? This old guy marched right up to our hideout. He started ranting about how Team Rocket's abusing Pokemon, so we're just talking it over as adults. Yeah, nah, I believe you. All you Team Rocket members in this one room with the old man, yeah, nah. Definitely just talking it over. Nah, man, I see through you. You guys are trying to take advantage of him and make him leave the tower and steal all the Pokemon. And ow, that really hurt. Yeesh. You're what, Bug Dark? Yeah, you're Bug Dark, right? Ah, yeah, let's burn him up. That should do the trick. I think he's Bug Dark. Or is he Bug Flying? Either way, I'm sure a Blaze Kick will do the job. A Ninjask. What type are you? Why can't I remember? Is it Bug Dark or is it Bug Flying? That's gonna bother me for a while. But yeah, let's switch to Super Trash. Yo, what do we got? Oh, a Kelsey-on. Interesting. What are you doing here, little buddy? Oh yeah, I'm a Dark type in this game. I'm just now remembering that. Because yeah, I was using Water Pulse. And I was like, well, I guess I'll become a Water type and I can use this Dark type attack next to him. It sure is a shame how Dark type attacks you know, don't have stab. And then I was remembering how there's like that evil Blastoise in like the Team Rocket Pokemon trading card games. I'm like, oh man, if only, you know, that was legit. And then I remembered, oh yeah, in Fire Red Generations, Blastoise is a Water Dark type Pokemon. Oh, his type didn't change when I was hitting him with those bites because he was behind Substitute. Oopsie doopsies. That's fine. Wow, that does no damage. Where did I withdraw? Why is that one of the attacks I know? I have gotta learn better attacks. Oh! Metal Claw! It's better than Withdrawal. I'll take it. And poof. Which games is it that it's 1-2 poof? And then the other games it's 1-2 ta-da. Can't keep track of these things. But, what's the next gym leader we need to fight? It's what? Sabrina or Koga? I don't remember. Which one comes first? It must be Koga first. So then I need my Psychic type Pokemon. I guess I'll go heal up then? Yeah, let's go heal. And then we will come back. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I desperately kind of need to level up the last one. Maybe I should start doing that. You would probably appreciate the levels. 'Cause yeah, he's a Dark type, but he's not gonna do much. He never fights anybody. No, not my badges. I'm good on that. Use another Repel. And Pokemon. Switch the last one to the top. Yeah, let's keep leveling up generosity though. Let's not give that up. Oh wait, there's an item down here. What is it? It is an X accuracy. Oh, that's fantastic. And then... Wait, what? Oh yeah, because I put the last one in front. I was like, why am I getting a wild encounter? I forgot. Yeah, no, man. Oopsie doopsies. Yeah, legend, if you could, do the honors, I'd appreciate that. Maybe I should have done Blastoise? I was using Hypnosis, doesn't matter. Don't get crunched! Goodbye, Shuppet! Bye, Shuppet! It was nice seeing you. Yeah, no, I don't know if this XP is worth it. Like, there's so much higher level than me, but I don't feel like I'm leveling up over here. Not quite. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Double team. Ugh. Better not miss. Alright, now we're good. Go easy peasy. And then, yeah, we should have all the XP we need from this last guy, though. This'll do it. You're not saving anyone, kid. Yo, I can save everybody I want to save, man. You can't tell me what I can and cannot do. Sheesh. So rude. Oh, a Nidoking. Nice. I don't have a Nidoking. Why is that? Who to send in? Yeah, let's do Super Trash. The water type attack should be decent. And yo, Controllus is in here saying, yo, Vinx, what's good, mate? We're trying to get good with the Pokemons again? I heard you saying something about dating one of the trainers in the tower earlier. What's up with that? Also, all hail Super Trash, and hope you're having fun. Also, yo, chat. Yeah, nah, man, I'm doing good. Like, this girl, she wanted me to give me everything that I have. And I was like, I don't know if I can give you everything I have because we're not dating. If I was dating, I would understand it, you know? If you're dating someone, like, it can be understandable to give everything to that person, you know, to give it your all. But to a random person I met in a tower, I don't know about all that. I think I'll have to ask her, you know, to settle pedal. How do I still not have sub badges? Because I can't decide what I want for sub badges, 10th Doctor. We've been over this. So the more I think about it, the more I'm like deciding it should be Mega Man helmets. I like the Mega Man helmets quite a bit. And I mean, like, I don't know, Mega Man 11's coming out soon. And like, even though I don't play Mega Man all the time, I love Mega Man, so I think it works. I think that would work. Controller says, can you change some badges later on, Banks? Get the Mega Man helmets, and change it later if you want to. Yeah, I guess that's an option as well. I mean, yeah, no, that's totally doable. If I don't like it, I can always change it later. That is a good point. I'm just so bad at doing things like that. I'm like, if I do this, it defines me for who I am. This can never be changed ever again. It's rock solid. It's like the Constitution. And no, it's not that serious, things. Just because you say something or put something out there does not mean that it defines you for the rest of your life. I can be a little weird in ways like that. You're not getting away with this. That is you. I literally just got away with it. You came to save me? Thank you, but I came here of my own free will. I came to calm the spirit of Cubone's mother. I think Marowak's spirits has finally left us. I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my home, Pokemon House, at the foot of this tower. Okay, that sounds good to me. Thanks. Your Pokédex quest is one that requires strong dedication. Without deep love for Pokémon, your quest may fail. I'm not sure if this will help you, but I'd like you to have it. Yay! I got a Pokemon flute. Perfect. And yo, Bob Van's in here? Yo, it's a real party now. How you doing, Bob Van? See, you brought all the emotes with you. All the Pokemon, let's go. And let's see, Grandma was saying, did you add me on Steam at one point? I think we're friends on Steam, Grandma. Let me check. Oh, and that is popping up over my game. Excuse you. Let's see, friends button, where is the, there it is. Gosh darn it, would you not pop up over there? Let's see, I got Catrolius, Anura, 2% Slayer, Grandma, King Hippo, so yeah, you're in there, no worries. We are indeed friends. Oh wait, were you specifying, Catrolius? Yeah, he is definitely a Greek. That is, what you were referring to. Alright, where do I need to go? I need to go down here, right? Did I take the bottom path, or should I... Oh wait, there is no bottom path? What? Huh? Where's the path to the lower routes? I guess we'll take the bicycle route instead. Interesting. I didn't know they could just take out routes. Interesting. Very, very interesting. That's so weird. Why would they do that? Controller says there's an avalanche south of the city banks. Too bad. No bottom route. Yo, man, that's awful. Jeez. I wasn't even sure if I wanted to go that way. I was just thinking about it. And then I saw I didn't have the option, and then I double wanted to go. Tough times. Am I all healed already? Yes, I am. Well, let's double save, just in case. I've never had this, like, crash on me, but again, I prefer to be safe over not being safe. Alright, move over there. And, yeah, the bicycle route's right over this way. What was my team? Let's see, my team is currently, you have the last one, who is the last, what is he called? Larvitar? Yeah, he's the last Larvitar in the entire Kanto region. Then we have Generosity, the Gardevoir. Hidden Leaf, the Ludicolo. Super Trash, the Blastoise, who's apparently Water Dark type in this one. Shoryuken, the Blaziken. And Legend, the Flygon. So yeah, that is my whole team. So I think we're pretty well rounded out here. Like, I can't really complain. So I really need to level up the last one. I'm gonna use the Pokemon Flute. Do I have any Pokeballs? Let's see. Yeah, we got some balls. Alright, let's go. Think you saw a Gardevoir, a Blastoise, and a Blaziken? That is correct! We're using all three of those Pokemon. Can't be helped, they are pretty popular Pokemon. But we all know Ludicolo is secretly the best one. Alright, Snorlax. Whoops, I shouldn't have sent in the last one first. Yeah, get in there, Generosity. I believe in you, young lady. He's got this, no worries. Wild Snorlax's HP is full! Okay. How about Confusion? How are you feeling this? Alright, Tanky, as I expected. He's gonna go to sleep, that's fine. No problems. Oh, and he has a Chesto Berry. What's the point of going to sleep if you're just gonna wake back up? Sorry, man, I can't fall asleep. I have insomnia. It's pretty bad, but, you know, to each their own. But, yeah, like hypnosis, maybe? You know? Just because I can't go to sleep doesn't mean he doesn't need to. Come on! How many times am I gonna miss a, like, 55% accurate move? Okay, only 2 times. I imagine that was gonna be way worse. Alright, let's go Pokeball! I choose you, buddy. Yeah, I kinda figured. I wonder what Snorlax will look like in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. I imagine he will look really cool. I love how Gengar looks, man. Gengar looks so cool, dude. Snorlax! Come on, buddy. Do I mean will he be jumping? I just mean, you know, like, how does he look? What is his animation? Yo, Bob Van just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Oh, snap. Yo, Bob Van. My dude, thank you so much. I did not see that one coming. That is very, very nice of you, mister. I appreciate it. Oh, my goodness, Snorlax. Get in the ball. And Grandma says, you know, like in all Pokemon games, he is standing up more. Yeah, that's right. I wasn't even thinking about that. I was just like, what's his, like, walking animation going to be? Because every Pokemon has a walking animation, right? Gotta love that he took multiple years to stand up. Yeah, no, it is pretty cool. I like that. It's a good touch. He's not gonna go in the ball. Not gonna go in the ball. Gosh darn you, Snorlax. Do I have any healing items? Because he is kicking my butt. Survey says yes. Get good? Yo, I'm trying, man. Come on. Oh, oops, I used Hypnosis when he started to sleep. That was not your button I wanted to press. Alright, confusion. And, Controllus was saying, yo, at Bob Van, Vince hasn't mentioned it, but subbing gets you votes towards the Variety Games list. You get 5 votes for the sub. Yes, that is absolutely true, Bob Van. If you, like seeing me play, you know, these different games I play on, like, Tuesdays and Wednesdays, if there's any game you can think of that you would like to see me play, or if you see a game on the list, let me know, man. And we can put votes towards that game, which essentially means the more votes a game has, the more likely I am to play it soon. Let's go ahead and heal up again. Come on, Snorlax. Need you to chill out, buddy. You're gonna yawn, but you won't go to sleep. There you go. Maybe I can land the Thunderbolt? Ooh. That's a little close. But that's perfect. That means we're gonna catch him easy peasy. Get in that ball. Feeling it, Snorlax? Are you feeling it? Come on, buddy. Your health is in the red. You're asleep. I'm using a great ball. Just get in there, man. The Snorlax is a dirty cheat, Controlius, okay? A dirty cheat. Really? Oh, gosh darn it, man. Snorlax is just refusing. Yeah, no, man, this Snorlax is awful. And dislike him profusely. Yep, that's Snore. Still in there. And he woke up. There's the Snore. Now, buddy, I need to go back to bed. And I missed. Of course I did. There's the yawn. Insomnia. Come on, Hypnosis. There he is. He's asleep. Rest OP. Oh, how you doing, Sturm Crow? He didn't want you to put him to sleep. He wanted to go to sleep his own way. But why won't... No, don't wake up! Gosh darn it, man. Stay asleep and go in the dumb ball, alright? I don't think I'll even use this stupid Snorlax. I just want to catch him. Yo, all to Yoshi's Island? Oh, that's an awesome choice, yo. Sounds good, Bob Van. Finally! Dumb, stupid Snorlax. It is not satisfied unless it eats over 880 pounds of food every day. When it's done eating, it goes promptly to sleep. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, get out of here, man. Get out of here. Let's see. This is clearly the only name you can give this guy. Like, come on, let's be real. Perfect! Alright. Now, I'm gonna go heal, and then we can go down the bicycle route. I see both Sturmcrow and Grand Magusta approve of the name for Snorlax. Oh, oops, buttons are hard. I thought it fit. I thought it was a good name. Alright, see you later, Nurse Joy. Whoops. That's right, I already have the bike registered, it's just a different button. I was trying to press Y, but it's a select button. I'm pretty sure there is a Pokemon game where Y is, the item. I'm gonna say Pokemon White 2, since that's the one I played not too long ago. Oh, quick question. How many people here in chat right now have the Nintendo Switch Online? How many people? Show of Ohio's. Stormcrow says XY, and I think Oris used the Y button. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so yo, Bob Van with a thumbs up, so I think he's got it. Petroleus has it. Pyro has it. Okay. And Nurse is not gonna get it yet? Are you waiting for like Smash Brothers or Pokemon? I'm guessing one of the bigger games. Yeah, no, that's good. Cause like I want to play River City Ransom, but I need someone to play with. So I was curious if like people were actually getting it or not. I mean, I wish there was more like good games on there to play, but there is River City Ransom and there is Double Dragon, and you know they both have online multiplayer, so that's pretty cool. Troll says I would play the heck out of River City Ransom with you. Okay, yo, let's go. Stormcrow would also play. Yo, nice, awesome. Cause yeah, like with the Nintendo Switch Online, like it came with the Nintendo. I don't even know what they call it, just the NES Online, I guess. And yeah, like there's the 20 games you get to play online multiplayer with, but most of the games don't support it. Like Zelda doesn't, you know? It's still just Zelda. I don't think Gradius does either. I'm pretty sure that's mostly a one-player game, I think. But like Balloon Fight, I guess. And then there's like Dr. Mario's on there too. Alright, who am I gonna use? Controller says, Vinx, also I demand some Capcom bundle. Yo, we got to do that, man. Absolutely. And oh, Vinx, I know it's not your normal Jazz. Did you see what I posted in Discord about the PlayStation Classic? I might have, but like, I might have seen a link. Was there something specific that you said? Because I know of it. I know that, you know, they got the PlayStation, it's getting 20 games. It's just like the NES Classic or SNES Classic, only it's the PlayStation, and Sony's like, haha, our original idea, haha, just like PlayStation Move. But yeah, no, like it has Final Fantasy VII, I think, is already confirmed, and then they either had Crash Bandicoot or Spyro, I think, but I don't think they said they had both. I don't think they've said what all 20 games are. And I'm curious what they're going to be. Because there's a lot of good games on the original PlayStation for sure. Oh yeah, all the beat-em-ups? Yo, I do really like beat-em-up games. Because yeah, the Nintendo Switch thing has River City Ransom and Double Dragon. And then the Capcom beat-em-up bundle has like all sorts of games. It has Final Fight, it has, oh man, Captain Commando, a bunch of games I can't remember the name of. And Stormcrow is going to start the trial on the Switch now. Also hating all these people trading trash on Wonder Trade. Yo, man, that's how they always do. And Nura says, I'm not getting the PlayStation Classic unless it has Valkyrie Profile. And Nura, you live on the same planet that I do. You know that we are not going to be blessed enough to get Valkyrie Profile. That would be amazing. And yo, Bob Van with the host. Yo, thanks Bob Van. I appreciate that. How am I gonna beat up this Hariyama? Oh, generosity, duh. Controller says, yeah, Final Fantasy VII, Wild Arms, a 3D platformer, a racing game, and something I forgot. Oh yeah, that's cool. I've never played Wild Arms. Yeah, I doubt it'll have Final Fantasy Tactics. It wasn't as popular, but it was so good. So good. I need to play War of the Lions at some point. I've never played War of the Lions. And then there's also this, like, ROM hack of Final Fantasy VII, or Final Fantasy Tactics, I mean, that, like, combines, like, the stuff from War of the Lions and also, like, buffs the original classes, especially ones like Archer and Dragoon, that were just like charge +1, jump +1, charge +2, jump +2, which was just the lamest abilities ever, so they changed those up. Oh, I really want to play it. One day, one day! And no mascot games have been announced as of a few hours ago. And dude, Wild Arms is enough for you to get the classic? Yeah? I've never played Wild Arms. I know nothing about it besides the fact that it's an RPG. And Anura with the sad face, yeah. You know, I'd be sad too, Anura, but, like, you know, there's all those different steps, and the last one's acceptance. That's the one I'm on currently. Stormcrow says, trading all these Eevee rejects and getting stupid level 2-5 Pokemon. What? Are you telling me that my level 3 Caterpie isn't good enough for you, Controlius? And hey man, what about this level 5 Weedle? That's a top of the line Weedle, man! And hey, that's not any Rattata, that is an Alolan Rattata, Stormcrow. You should consider yourself lucky. Alright, how am I gonna beat this Swallow? Oh yeah, duh, Generosity. Updating controller? Yeah, I saw that! It did say it was updating the controller. I wonder if, like, the functionality is, like, improved in some way. Which, you know, sounds really good to me. Like, I don't know if I'm just getting excited over nothing, and it's, like, some really small thing that affects, like, maybe only 1 out of, like, a million controllers, and that's what they were trying to fix? I don't know. I didn't see any information about the controller update, and I would like to know what it was. The number of games they could put on there, it's absolutely insane. Yo, this is true. You love that Weedle? Yo, gotta have that Weedle. Oh boy, Zigzagoon and Ultra Ball! Oh man, top of the line. Not that Pokeball Zigzagoon, that is a Ultra Ball Zigzagoon. They were really trying. But yeah, you switch and you confusion. Control says, I don't know why you are trying to trade me non-fighting trash. I think the controller may have to do with the NES controllers. That would make sense. Might have something to do with that. All these EVs have 2 or more max IVs. Hey, any randomly traded Caterpie could potentially have 6 perfect IVs. Probably not, but it's possible, you know? Have you even checked their IVs? Bet you didn't even check. Let's see, what are like top PlayStation games? Let me see if I can find what kind of games could be on the console. What do people consider the best PS1 games? Alright, we got Tenchu. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love Tenchu. I would love to play Tenchu. That would be great. Let's see, what was I doing? Yeah, Blaze Kick, Confusion for you. Yeah, Tenchu. Klonoa! I forgot about Klonoa. Yo, Suikoden? Oh my goodness, I love Suikoden. I would love to play that. Driver, I never really played that. Spyro is kind of a given, but it's also like about to come out as well, so it's not as big a deal. Spider-Man, we kind of just got a Spider-Man game. I'm good on that. Vagrant Story. I'm told that's really good. Never played it. None of them are marked, so you assume they're all trash. See? That's assuming. The controller says, dude, I got a competitive tier Porygon 2 through Wonder Trade. You guess the owner made someone very upset? I guess. OMG Xenogears? Yo, Xenogears is where it needs to be. Was Xenogears on PS1? That was like PS2. Vagrant Story's amazing? Okay, fair enough. I mean, they could always put Mega Man X4 on there, but I currently own like 4 or 5 copies of that game. I don't need a 5th one. Ridge Racer, I don't really play racing games. Street Fighter Alpha 3. That would get me pretty excited, because I never played the Alpha series, and that's where like Sakura debuted, and Sakura is like one of my favorite characters, so I'd like to play the game she actually debuted in. And let's see, what else? Controlius says, Oh, and Black was saying Rayman. And Bobbin with the 2 bits of new Spider-Man is awesome. I haven't played it yet. I want to. I want to play the new Spider-Man. I just need to get around to it, man. Soon. Control says, dude, games I would love, Parappa, Legend of the Dragoon. Wait, wasn't it just Legend of Dragoon? And then FF Tactics, Tactics Ogre, Spyro Crash, we could keep going. Those are all solid games. I've only played a little bit of Legend of Dragoon though, because I didn't own the game growing up. A friend let me borrow it, and I was playing it for a bit, and I was like, oh, this is fun. But then I swapped to something else. I don't remember what. Oh yeah, Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider's solid. Would not be against that. Yo, Oddworld. I already own like so many copies of Oddworld, but I'm never against another one. Legacy of Kain. I would love to play that, without a doubt. And let's see, Control saying Legend of Dragoon is fun, has an interesting addition to combat with combos that you have to input. Yeah, that's what I heard about it, but again, I didn't make it very far. I think I like pressed square a couple of times for like one attack. That's all I got. And Stormcrow says I got a Pokemon from Oslug. It was a trash one, so I think someone pretending to be them for some reason, yeah. Because Oslug, don't they like generate a bunch of Pokemon? And aren't they all like shiny and like max IVs and stuff? And Controller says Metal Gear Solid. Oh yeah, Metal Gear Solid. Rackham says Rayman is in the top 20 sold PS1 games. It has a chance. Oh, is it? Let's see if it's on this list. Well, obviously Final Fantasy VII. Ape Escape. I should probably play Ape Escape. I know it's like a favorite to a lot of people, and I've literally never even like seen the game. Tekken 3 is obvious, you know, gotta be Tekken 3. Worms Armageddon's on this list? Like, I get it, Worms is kind of fun, but top 20, really? Gran Turismo, again, I just really don't do racing games. Castlevania, yes, Symphony of the Night, which, I don't own enough copies of that game. I'm pretty sure yeah, I don't think I have it on the original PlayStation. A friend let me play it. And then, I got it on Xbox 360. That 360 doesn't work anymore. I don't think I currently have a working copy of Symphony of the Night. I would love to have that. And Stormcrow, yeah, they gen level 100 mons with items and often shiny max IV. Yeah, that sounds about right. I've never been into that, like, genning stuff, but, you know, to each their own. Controller says Tekken 3 is the last game you forgot about. It's already on there. Oh, is it confirmed on the list? Alright, let me look at these other top 20 games. Yep, Parappa the Rapper's right there. Like, that really is... Oh, Silent Hill! Yes! Yes! I've never beaten the original Silent Hill. Like, again, it was a game I didn't play till, like, into the PS3 lifespan. But yeah, the little bit of it that I played, I did enjoy. I wouldn't mind giving that another shake. Though, obviously not a game I would stream. It's a little bit of a horror game, you know, so... Tony Hawk? Yes! Tony Hawk! Yo, man, those were good times. And, what kind of fruit am I today? I'm gonna go with orange. I'm definitely feeling orange. Pyro says, Tactics Ogre on PS1 isn't the greatest. If only because of the music. I mean, fair enough, I guess? I've never played Tactics Ogre, I don't know. Stormcrow says, I think ginning is pretty lame. Work for your competitive mons. Yeah, I make all of my competitive Pokemon. Like, all of my Pokemon, like, I get all their IVs just through breeding. I got all the, when I'm doing the effort values, I get all the braces and stuff through, like the battle tree or whatever it was called. All my stuff's legit. I don't mind putting in the time, it's fun. You know, I just like playing the video game. That's just me. Blasphemy Ogre Battle is amazing. Tactics Ogre is equally so. And Final Fantasy VII, Ridge Racer 4, Tekken 3, and Wild Arms. And Something Jump? Something Jump, I wonder what that is. 2% Slayer says, if possible, a hidden gem that could be on PS1 Classic. And yo, Froggy coming in with the 25 bits out of nowhere. Yo, thank you very much, Froggy. Yo, it's been a while. How are you doing, good sir? coming in out of nowhere. Yo, I appreciate it, man. But yeah, Brave Fencer. I've never played that game, but I've also heard it brought up a few times. Oh, I'm learning a new move? Kinesis. What's Kinesis? User distracts the foe by bending the spoon. It may lower accuracy. That sounds like garbage. Alright, get rid of that. Yo, Pyro apparently has all these different versions of Tactics Ogre, I guess? Is that what he's saying? And yo, breeding Eevees right now to bank 5 IV evolutions? Yo, do it, man. I don't see anything wrong with that. And Jumping Flash? I've never heard of Jumping Flash. I don't know what that is. And Pyro says, well, yeah, the game was amazing. Again, I have the SFC cart. It's my 3rd favorite. And Stormcrow says, the irony of all these NES games you got? And yo, J-Globes saying Tactics Shrek is overrated. Yo, thank you so much for the 50 bits, J-Globes. I appreciate it, man. Yo. Froggy and J-Globes in here right now with all the bits. Way too nice. And let's see, did I miss anything? Jumping Flash is a first-person 3D platformer? That sounds awful. I don't like first-person 3D platformers. Why would you do that in first person? I don't understand. Rayman was also a US launch game. It has a chance? Yeah, maybe. Let's see if it's on this list, though. The other game in the best 25 PS1 games of all time, Twisted Metal 3. I played the Twisted Metal games. I remember having fun with them, but I don't know if I would say, like, the best PS1 games or anything. Resident Evil 2. Now that I can kind of feel. I didn't play Resident Evil 2. I only played Resident Evil 1. Whoops, I meant to switch Pokemon. But yeah, I loved Resident Evil 1, though I didn't get very far. Yo, Froggy with the 100 bits! Yo, Froggy, man, thank you again. I appreciate it. Yo, Froggy. Oh, very overpowered. I appreciate it. And Catrolli says Parasite Eve. Oh yeah, Parasite Eve! That's really good too. Yeah, no, these are all good games I would love to see on the PlayStation Classic. And Pyro was saying Jumping Flash was a great game. The camera automatically panned down on a large jump, so it wasn't that bad. Fair enough, if you say so. I'll just never see, you know, a game described as first-person 3D platformer and immediately go, oh boy! I think the opposite, but if you say it's good, man, I might have to give it a shot. Oh, Legend of Zelda Twilight? Yo, that is an amazing game to vote towards Froggy. I do not play enough Zelda games on this stream. We've only played, what, Zelda 1, Zelda 2, Link to the Past, Ocarina of Time, and is that it? Oh, also Breath of the Wild. But yeah, I haven't done Majora's Mask, I haven't done Link's Awakening or the Oracle games. I'm missing so many games, man. Dragon Claw? What's that? Oh, it's 90. 90's higher than 80. Sounds like a good trade to me. Oh, you disagree, Petroleus? Were you not a fan of Jumping Flash? Again, never heard of the game, but the next game on the list is, yep, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. Nura already called it. And yeah, Metal Gear Solid, which Petroleus already called. And yeah, the #1 game of the list, Lackham loves it, Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Sorry, I couldn't resist. But yeah, no, man, Castlevania Symphony of the Night. If that game is on there, I would absolutely love to play it. I really, really would. Because I have not played Symphony of the Night since, like, the early 2000s. It would be really, really cool. Castlevania would be amazing. I know, right? And wow, this is one tanky Machamp. Jeez. But yeah, no, man. Like, I don't know. I feel like things could be turning around for Castlevania, right? Because they got Simon Belmont and Richter Belmont as characters in the new Smash Brothers game coming out, and then we have the whole like spiritual successor for Castlevania with Bloodstained. both the like 8-bit game and then the more modern one that's supposed to come out 2019. And yeah, maybe, you know, Konami's gonna build up on all this hype, you know, get Symphony of the Night on the classic, and then yeah, make a new Castlevania game. Hopefully one that's, you know, a bit closer to some of their older stuff and not like those new 3D ones they've been doing that are like, that want to be God of War but aren't God of War. And yo, Jake lives with the 100 bits. It feels so much better this time with my female team than my crit bait team. Yeah, man. I hope your Pokemon team doesn't get crit as well. But yeah, an all-female team is generally pretty good, because then, you know, you're less likely to get attacked. 1 bit than with an A. Yo, you gotta correct yourself with bits. Very important. I appreciate it. But yo, man, Froggy and Jaglos with all the support. You guys are very, very nice. Oh, man. Yo, it's been too long since we've played Pokemon on stream. It's been like, what, 3 weeks, I think? Maybe a bit less than that. Maybe like 2.5 weeks, but still. I do like the Pokemon. Oh, which reminds me, it's also been too long since we played a Mega Man game. But hey man, Mega Man 11 is coming out October 2nd. I will be all over that, I assure you. But yeah, no, I think this list does a pretty good job at covering the like really, really good PlayStation games. I mean, obviously, it's missing, you know, the true #1 PlayStation game. Like, if the PlayStation Classic has this game on it, it's just going to just jump off of the shelves, dude. Absolutely. Like, it's just gonna blow the NES Mini and the SNES Mini out of the water, dude. Pepsi Man. Where is Pepsi Man? Come on, Sony. You know what we need. You know what we as humans depend on, and it's Pepsi Man. Yo, Controllers understands. Did I, stop updating my Twitch streams G-Docs? What? What do you mean? You mean the variety games list, or are you saying that it's like broken or something? What are you saying? And then what are we doing over here? Let's not let you faint. Let's switch you with, Super Trash. And then you, Lovely Generosity, if you could Confusion the Viper. Alright, let's click on whatever. Oh, this one. Yeah, no, I haven't updated that in forever. I didn't even know you had the link to that. Because I remember I gave it to Doomsday. I mean, it was public, so anyone could click on it. But yeah, nah, I haven't updated that one in forever. I have a second one that is fully updated, that has September on it. But that was the one that I just wanted to show off to try to prove a point. Let's see. Yeah, Rock Slide seems pretty legit to me. Don't need, Leer and Screech. Let's get rid of the Leer, please. Glackham says, I played Twisted Metal 3 at AGDQ during the Mystery Games tournament. There's a reason it was a mystery game. That thing was awful. It also got me kicked out of Losers semifinals. Yeah, rip, man. Rippity dip. Well, that's a shame. Wonder where Doomsday's been? That's a good question. I don't know. I mean, we are friends on Twitch, right? Let's see, can I see Doomsday? Is he online? Yes, he's watching King Hippo. And King Hippo's not streaming. I don't know. Maybe he's just been more busy. Which I'm completely cool with. I don't ever be like, ah, man, normally so-and-so's in here, and they're not in here right now. And, you know, people are always busy with different things, be it work, be it school, be it family, whatever random obligations, just hanging out with friends, going to movies, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm playing a game they're not interested in. Maybe they're like, what? Banks is playing Street Fighter, and he did that, like, for 6 days within, 14 days. Nope, can't watch that stream anymore. I mean, that's a shame, but more power to you. Everyone, can do as they do. I don't know. Doomy hasn't been on Twitch all that much. It's disappointing. Yeah, rip. I did Street Fighter V an absolute ton. Absolutely. Oh, he's hosting me now? Well, that's very nice of him. But yeah, no, I was having a lot of fun with Street Fighter V. Yeah, I spent like a good 2 hours today, which I can't even believe it was 2 hours. Like, it was like 2 o'clock, right? It was like 2 p.m. And I was like, hey, you know, like, I'm not doing much else right now. How about I just practice some combos while, you know, I'm waiting for like some stuff to happen. And so I'm playing Street Fighter V, practicing my combos, and I'm like, okay, let me, you know, I was testing out certain like different setups and stuff, and then eventually I found out this like really cool combo that I had no idea I could do with Abigail. I was like, yo, this combo is amazing. And so I did that combo, realized that if I could do a second setup after that combo, I could directly lead into stun. And I was like, yo, legit, this is such a good setup. If I can, let me just practice the setup. Let me try to get it 2 times in a row. And the next thing I knew, 2 hours had passed. I don't know how it happened. Did I ever get the Versus Seeker? I don't think so. And Controller says, Vinx, I know it won't be a stream day, but you want to Capcom bundle any tomorrow? I know you won't remember, but if you say yes, I'll DM you. That is, I'm not too sure. I would have to actually figure that out during tomorrow, because, I have to, like, check with, some people to see if we're going to do things that, like, we said we were gonna do, but they're kind of flaky sometimes, so, like, currently I do have plans, but maybe they'll like fall through like they usually do. And then second to that, Super Sin Slayer also wants to hang out. And then, yeah, there's a lot of things, but I'll let you know tomorrow. That's perfectly acceptable. You understand flaky people make plans difficult? Yes. Why did I stay in with the last one? Whoops. I wasn't paying any attention, I was just mashing the A button. How did the last one get Slacking's health that low? How'd that happen? You stayed in for 3 rounds? How did he get his HP so low? Oh, belly drum. That makes more sense. Roopsie doopsies. Frosted flaky people OP? Yeah, no, man. You don't want the frosted ones, like, I get it, you know, the sugar's nice and all, but nah. It's just, they're not good for you. And yo, we got Lambda in here, how you doing, man? Insane, rest in peace, the last one, I wasn't paying any attention, man. Yo, Lambda, are you in, Senpai's, Winter Cry Smash Brothers tournament? Because I saw you in there earlier. Oh, you're not? Oh, okay, fair enough. And, let's see. No more scrub emote? Yeah, rest in peace. I got you, I'll back you up. The King High Scrub, perfect. Stormcrow says, just noticed right after I released that one Zigzagoon was in a special ball. Yo, man. Sometimes they gotta be in special balls, that's where it's at. Don't hate on the Zigzagoons, they're just trying to, you know, be kinda cool. Stop using the centers? Pokemon Center? No, I'm not playing with your rules, Jaglos. Those are your rules. You're doing this playthrough with no Pokemon Centers or like 2 Pokemon Centers per town or something. Not me, man. Not me. I'll make extreme use out of those Pokemon Centers. Yeah, I'm not doing a Nuzlocke or a challenge run of any sort for this. The idea is just to beat this ROM hack. I don't like playing a Pokemon game for the first time and doing the challenge run, because it usually goes bad because I just don't know about certain things. Trolley says, dude, I don't think you can play this game with 2 centers per town. Actually, don't Pokemons heal if you box them? Yes, I believe so, but I think that would also kind of be against the spirit of the challenge. Gosh darn it, why does everything deal so much damage? And, jeez. The Sableye has 3 IVs? Yo, let's go. But, what was I gonna say? Cause yeah, I played, Pokemon Uranium, right? And when I was playing Pokemon Uranium, which was my first like fan game, which wasn't actually a ROM hack, but it was a fan game. And yeah, I was like, okay, it has built-in Nuzlocke, let's do that. And I game overed in Route 1, which was very interesting. Because yeah, the very first trainer you go against has Pokemon, I think, that are like level 5, and I believe she has 2 Pokemon. And I think I only had 1 Pokemon, and yeah, she beat me. I was like, okay, that's interesting. Didn't expect a game over at the beginning of the game. Then, you know, I tried again, and, you know, I was like training up and stuff. But yeah, no, the game continually had like just really weird spikes and difficulty curves that I just wasn't prepared for. Oh, like, it's so lame. Like, there's multiple gyms. There's multiple gyms in the game where, like, you'll be fighting wild Pokemon, and the wild Pokemon will be, like, level 20 or something, and the trainers that you fight in that area will also be, like, level 20. And then you'll get to the gym leader's level 40. And it's like, what? What is this? How was I supposed to know, man? That stuff is ridiculous. Spirit of the challenge, blah. I mean, but that's like the whole point, right? Like, if you're specifically going out of your way to do a Pokemon challenge run, why would you do something that makes the run easier? Because it's a self-imposed challenge. You yourself decide how difficult it is. So, if you're trying to make it hard, are you really fooling the system by using, you know, these loopholes or whatever? You're just ruining the experience of the challenge. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I'd get it if it was like, oh, hey, you know, I'm playing this Pokemon game and it has an intense difficulty mode. And you're like, oh my goodness, this intense battle, or this intense difficulty mode is so hard, it's so ridiculous. And then, you know, as you're playing through, you notice like an exploit that you can use that gives you like all the money or whatever. You can buy all these overpowered items way sooner in the game than you're supposed to, and you take advantage of that. That makes sense to me, because you weren't really going out of your way for a self-imposed challenge, you're just trying to beat intense mode however you can do it. But if you're personally, you know, making yourself a challenge to go against that, it makes no sense to me. What have I thought about the difficulty spikes for this game? They're pretty dumb. like, take Pokemon Uranium for instance, like that first trainer that you fight, like at least with that one, there's like Pokemon in the grass that you can fight before you fight her. So you can level up in preparation of her. You won't know that she's that OP until you fight her, which is kind of dumb. But again, like you have a chance. Like, she's not guaranteed to knock you out in the Nuzlocke, but it is pretty dumb. It is pretty stupid. But yeah, versus Fire Red, where you go into Route 1, and before you even, like, do anything, you're just traveling up. There's, you know, you cannot touch any grass, just walk on up, and bam, there she is. And yeah, she has attacks that she shouldn't know at level 5, that are just absurdly overpowered at that level. So that's way harder than like Pokemon Uranium, and I would also definitely agree that the level spikes are similar to Uranium in that I'll be grinding on like level 20-ish Pokemon, and then suddenly I'll be fighting people that are level 40. Like, you know, going from the Pokemon Mansion to over here. So I can't remember what the trainer levels were. I'm pretty sure the trainer levels were higher in the Pokemon Mansion, so it wasn't as bad. But get out of the way, bub. Still kinda lame. Oh, you only use the centers once, J-Globes? Fair enough. And Control says, dude, I may have used an exploit during Final Fantasy Tactics. Calculators are stupid. Yeah, I've never used the... Well, no. I did use a calculator once. But, I didn't have like too many abilities with them yet, so I don't think I can do all the busted things, but I'm told they're very busted. But yeah, I used a calculator like literally one time. I don't have a lot of experience with it. Trollo says, you have plenty of grass to train in Route 1. She is difficult, but you can beat her. You almost did. No, Controllius. There's a huge difference, right? A huge difference. Like, in, the Route 1 for this one, in Fire Red Generations, like, the grass that's to the left and the right, none of that's in your way. If you're just trying to walk to Vermilion Town, like, what is Jesse and James doing here? We don't need brass like you putting us out of business. Let us show you how strong we've become, sure. But yeah, like, if you're just on your way to Vermilion Town like you would normally be, you're going to be attacked by her with no warning whatsoever. You do not know she's there. So after you do the rival battle, that's probably going to be your first battle that you have. So you're going to be level 5 or level 6, depending on, you know, if you beat your rival, which, you know, hopefully you did. Fight's still kind of random. But then, outside of that, and then, yeah, like, when you do fight her, she's absurdly strong. The only reason the fight was as close as it was when I fought her was, one, I happened to get a female starter, which is like a 12.5% chance or something like that. And the fight is built around taking advantage of the fact that you're playing a male Pokemon, which I was not. And then again, I crit her 2 times, which, you know, again, is like, what is it? The crit chance in this game is like, also, I think, like 12.5 or something like that. So yeah, like, those were absurd odds. The difficulty spike there's absolutely awful and garbage. And then in Pokemon Uranium, like, I do believe you can walk to the first trainer before you walk into any of the grass, but she's further away, so it's more natural for you to encounter Pokemon before you fight her. And also, she is there. You can see her. You know she's there. You won't know the threat that she is. You might assume she's the same strength as all other, you know, trainers you would fight in a Route 1 or Route 2 in Pokemon games. But she is not. she is stronger. Because, yeah, no, if you take Pokemon Red, Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Gold, Pokemon Emerald, Pokemon... I'm not sure about Diamond and Pearl, it's been too long since I've played them, but I would assume so. Pokemon White, Pokemon XY, Pokemon Sun Moon, Ultra Sun Moon. Like, even these versions that are the slightly more difficult versions aren't going to throw a level 5 Pokemon at you on the first or even second route. Like, I mean, it depends on the second route, like, you know, how exactly the map's built, but generally, even on the second route, like, you're not going to be fighting very tough trainers. And again, it depends on how the map built. Some Route 2s are very, very short and very, very long. Gosh darn Wobbuffets, what's up with that? Metal Claw? Let's do Metal Claw. Controller says, yeah, she's going to get you super quick. It's likely that she's going to body you when you fight her, but it's plausible. You got super lucky, this is true, but you could have beaten her. That's garbage! That's absolute garbage, Control is. Like, I mean, I guess if when you're saying plausible, maybe we do agree. Maybe when you say plausible, you actually mean, like, it's obscenely unlikely, like the odds of beating her, you know, coming out at level 6 with no, you know, warning of her being there, having any idea what her moveset is, then yeah. Yeah, nah. Maybe if you get all the critical hits, yeah, just fine. But yeah, no, if you just walk across her with no idea what she's doing, just playing the game naturally, you should lose. Oh, that's Shadow Tag. I forgot he had that. Well, that's unfortunate for me. It's very unfortunate. We gotta get rid of this Victory Bell. Just smashing A, I do that a lot. What type is Wobbuffet? I assume it's Psychic. Plausible means that there is a chance. Not a good chance, just a chance. Yeah, no. As long as, you know, you're agreeing with me, that's all that matters. Get out of here, Victory Bell. But yeah, no, man, that's like a main reason why I don't like hacks, because they don't understand how to make good games. Like, they're not any good at it. So that's why I generally don't play hacks and don't play fan games, because they're just not good. They don't understand how to make good games. I mean, there are exclusions, like, what was it called? Another Metroid 2 remake? One of the best games I've ever played, let alone the fact that it was a fan game. Would you stop hitting Wobbuffet? And yo, who's hosting me? Yo, 1K Needles with the host. Yo, thanks for the host, man. How we doing? I don't know why I'm screeching, but I don't see anything else to do. Rock slide, I guess, but no, I go last. I don't want a sandstorm. I don't really want to do anything. Yeah, no, I guess I'll just keep screeching, whatever. Yeah, let's just get rid of this. Oh, if I could put him to sleep, that would be pretty good. And a miss. Of course I did. Yo, get needled, and hi, my dude. Good to see you playing good games. Yo, got to, man. Uh-oh, Generosity's not looking too good. What happened to her? Must have got hit by something. Yo, that is why we have healing potions. Yeah, one super potion for Generosity. And then Generosity, if you would kindly put this victory bell to sleep. There we go. Easy every time. But yo, 1K Needles, what were you playing, man? And how's everybody doing coming in from 1K Needles stream? For those of you that do not know me, my name is Vinx. I like to play the video games. I play a huge variety of games. I play a lot of Pokemon, I play a lot of Mega Man. I've recently been playing like Street Fighter and Smash Brothers for Wii U. I'm looking forward to Smash Ultimate coming out. And Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. Oh, you played Captain Toad Treasure Tracker? And Zelda 1? Yo, nice! That's awesome, man! Yeah, I haven't played Captain Toad in a while, because I got it on the Wii U. Oh my goodness. That game is so good, though. Such a good game. Really, really enjoyed it. And yeah, Zelda 1, how'd that go? How far did you get into it? You're so close to 100%, it's not even funny? Yo, nice, man. That's awesome. Oh wait, when you say 100%, you mean for Toad, right? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I was anywhere close to 100%. I just kind of played through the game as fast as I could. And Zelda 1 accidentally loaded your save file? Oh, so I'm guessing you lost a lot of progress, but you had to dungeons beat? Oh no. Yo, that's unfortunate. I've lived that life though. I have absolutely lived that life. I know what you're going through. The Zelda 1 was, yeah. And Time Hero says, hey cool, it's finally more Pokemon content. The second best kind, only second to Mega Man Battle Network. Yo man, Mega Man's where it's at. I guess I'll start screeching the Wubba Fett, because I think we're gonna take down this victory bell. And you're at the mummy level, where you gotta clear 50 floors and get 5,000 coins. Yo, nice man, that's awesome. It's super cool. Yo man, I hope they make a second Captain Toad. I really enjoyed the first one. So they like just brought it over to the Switch, so I don't think it's something that'll happen too recently. I'm curious about that though. Like, I wonder how well Captain Toad is doing on the Switch. Because I know a lot of games are doing better on the Switch than they did on the Wii U. Which I mean makes sense, because the Switch is already outsold. Or yeah, it outsold Wii U sales like super quickly. You know, the Wii U had been out for so many years. Yes, I don't want to learn Future Sight. No thank you. Oh, light screen. Yep, I was really hoping you'd use that. How did I miss Screech? I missed Screech? That's a thing? Whatever. And let's see. Time Hero says, on the subject of Zelda 1, I just fairly recently got 1 and 2 for your NES. Yo, that's cool, man. How's that going for you? Like, I haven't played Zelda 1 and 2 since just before Breath of the Wild came out. Because yeah, I was like, oh, Breath of the Wild, let's play a bunch of Zelda games. So I played 1, 2, Link to the Past, and Ocarina of Time. Oh, whoops. Knocked me out. These things happen. Good people. I guess I'll just Blaze Kick him in the face. Wii U wasn't that bad? I mean, it wasn't a bad system in and of itself, no. I think the Wii U is a great system, and I think it had great games. But it was definitely a huge market failure, that's for sure. Yeah, no, I like my Wii U. I have hundreds of hours on that console. I enjoy the Switch. I already have hundreds of hours on that console as well. Yo. Oh, I have a choice bundle, and I forgot that was a thing. Zelda 1 randomized is some good stuff. I've never played Zelda 1 randomized. I've only played like regular, normal Zelda. And I've only beaten the game twice? Yeah, I've only beaten the game twice in my life. Even though you've beat us, we're still going to take over Saffron City. Just try to stop us then. Okay. Later, guys. Thanks for telling me what you're up to, I guess. Wobbuffet's gonna body me? Nah, I don't think Wobbuffet's that big a deal. Yo, 1K Needles has got this. He'll be able to beat the mommy level, no problem for sure. And you always wanted to be able to clear Zelda 1 rando? Yo, do it, man. I don't know, man. I don't have enough experience with Zelda 1. I don't think I would do too well in a rando. Because again, I've only beaten it 2 times, ever. Like once, like the first time I played Zelda 1 all the way through was in like 2012 or 2013. And the second time was, yeah, right before Breath of the Wild. And Time here says, I also happen to be wearing my Zelda 1 t-shirt. You're nice, man. Hey, before you enter the Safari Zone, I've got a proposition for you, kid. How about you take this egg? It's a pretty rare Pokemon in this region. I need a strong trainer to look after it, sure. Seems you don't have any more space in your party. Better deposit Pokemon in nearby Pokemon Center. Well, I don't really care that much, guy. I would take it if it would have gone instantly to the PC, but I don't really need to go to the Safari Zone. I just want to fight the gym leader for real, which will clearly be easy. Who are you? Oh, are you thinking on taking on this gym? I recommend taking this item. Don't worry, I've got 2. Oh, lucky egg, let's go! Finally! That's a lucky egg. Give it to a Pokemon and it will gain even more experience from a battle. That is awesome. I was hoping to get an item like that at some point. I just didn't think it was going to happen. Okay, we will give that to the last one. He is desperately behind in levels. Ah, Vinx is it? I have an egg here for you. Professor Oak requested that I deliver to you personally. Tells me that this is a rare Pokemon named Castform. Would you like this egg? It's the only chance you will ever get to have this Pokemon. No, I don't want a Castform. I didn't expect that. Wait, are you not gonna leave? Oh, come on, man. I don't want a Castform. Why? Why do I have to do this? Because I've picked up other Pokemon and it's put them directly into my PC. Why is it not doing that now? I don't understand. This hack is weird. Alright, whatever. Just go ahead and grab both of these Pokemon. I'm pretty sure I have to go into the Safari Zone. Get the gold teeth or whatever and HMO3 Surf. And then let's see, you are wrong, Vinx. You actually do need to go in the Safari Zone. Yes, I do. For Surf. And Strength. So let's go Pikachu or Eevee. I will probably get, I'll probably get the Eevee version. Like, it's a tough call, man. You know, Pikachu's cute, Eevee's cute. Been debating it a lot. I could still end up going either way, but probably Eevee. Oh, I got rid of the Pokemon that had cuts. How else would you get Surf? Nah, there's no other way. Just take it? Yeah, we got it. The guy shoves the egg into your hands. I know, right? I don't want stupid eggs. The controller says, yo, Eevee, good choice. 1K Needles says Eevee. Feels bad, man. Yo, what do you have against Eevees? Dermcrow already ordered the Eevee version? Yo, nice, man. Because, yeah, like, I'm on the fence, because it's like, on the one hand, a lot of people I know, as you can see, are getting the Eevee version, so it's like, maybe I should get the Pikachu one instead, you know, to facilitate better trade. But, on the other hand, I've already played Pokemon Yellow, and I feel like it would be a fresher experience if I got to play the Eevee version. These are the Let's Go rules that you're gonna enjoy. Yo, I'm definitely ready to enjoy some Pokemon Let's Go. Like, I am disappointed that it was like finally revealed that there won't be Pokemon abilities or held items, which, you know, had been speculated for a long while. But yeah, now it's like legit. But again, thanks to those worries, you know, I kinda already you know, was feeling like, yeah, if it's not a thing, you know, it won't be the end of the world. A little sad about it, but yeah, no, man, either way, the game looks really adorable. I love that there's like events, you know, where you can like interact with Pokemon and NPCs in the world. I love that, you know, you can use all your HMs or whatever just with your starter Pokemon. And yeah, I love the designs, I love how Gengar looks. I like how you can ride on Onix, I think it looks really silly. I like how Electrode looks when he's following you around. I love the aesthetics. I grew up playing, whoops, I meant to switch Pokemon. I grew up playing Pokemon Red on the original Game Boy, you know? So to see Pokemon Red transform from 2D to 3D is just so, like, crazy to me. Like, my childhood self would go insane looking at Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. You'll take Let's Go Magikarp? Yeah, you're right. And Controller's pre-orders the PS Classic, yo. That is something that I should probably do. I don't know, I'm gonna wait till I see what the 20 games are. What does no mean? I know, right? I said no to the egg, but I still had to grab the egg. And Needle says, just that it's a Yellow remake, and I want to be Ash when I grow up. Yeah, that's fair. I get that. And Gengar is bae. Gengar is absolutely bae. I have to agree with you. And Glorious Goose says, sadly none of us can be Ash when we grow up, because Ash will forever be 10. Yeah, no, man, which is pretty interesting, because it's like, literally, I'm pretty sure he's had, like, what, 6... No, I'm not sure. There's at least been, I think, 5 or 6 Christmas specials. And that would, you know, kinda point to, you know, the idea that 5 to 6 years have passed, right? Because you only get one Christmas a year. And yet they keep having Christmas and all these Christmas specials. It doesn't add up. Doesn't add up. Because they'll be like, oh, hey, Ash, you know? How old are you? I'm 10 years old. Oh, that's cool. Hey, look, it's Brock and Misty. Do you remember them? Oh, yeah, I remember them from way back in the day. How long ago is way back in the day? 10 years old, Ash Ketchum? I don't know what they're doing, man. I have no idea. Controller says, if all else fails and the games are super trash, mine will become a bit after-marketed. Is what it is. Yeah, no, I'm not worried about it, you know? Because, like, I wasn't super pumped to get, like, the NES Mini or the SNES Mini either. Or, that might not be the proper name. They're the NES Classic and SNES Classic, right? Either way. Like, when those came out, like, I thought they were interesting. And I helped friends of mine get those. But I kinda already play a lot of those games, and some of the games I'm not that interested in. I mean, the Star Fox 2 was pretty cool. That was interesting. Yeah, everything else, I already have those games. I'm not super crazy about it. But if they give me access to games that I don't have easy access to, or, you know, there's poor emulation or whatever, I'm down. Let's do that, man. Your first shiny was a Wurmple? Oh no. And yeah, no, Shiny Gengar is pretty cool. Cause yeah, the mega form of them, perfect. And Gloria says, my first shiny was a Geodude. He's made of gold. Yo, man. My first shiny was Gyarados in Pokemon Gold in the Lake of Rage. But not counting him, my first shiny was Whismur in Pokemon Sapphire. It was the first Whismur I ever saw, so I didn't know that it was a shiny. So I just caught it and I put it in the PC and I never took it back out. Oh yeah, because it also that shiny Whismur I had, like, I'm not sure if it was it or if it was one of the Pokemon that I came across after the Whismur. But either way, when I went to the Pokemon Center, Nurse Joy told me that my Pokemon had a virus. I was like, well, that's not any good, so I healed them, and then I put those Pokemon in the PC, and I'm like, I'm not gonna use those Pokemon. They have, you know, an infectious virus, which is really bad. I don't want that for my Pokemon. And yeah, eventually after I beat the game at some point, I deleted the save data and started over again. And yeah, it wasn't until like way later down the line that someone explained shiny Pokemon to me. Which you think I would have got, you know, from the red Gyarados? Whoops, I just used Magnitude on Golbat. Oopsie doopsies. But yeah, no, I didn't realize that the red Gyarados was a shiny Pokemon. I just thought the red Gyarados was special because of the storyline. I didn't know that all Pokemon could be shiny. I had no idea. I didn't find that out till like Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. Why am I not your friend on Switch? Did you send me a friend request? If you sent me a friend request, I probably would have accepted it. And let's see. Not the Pokerus, exactly! That Gyarados never counts. Hey man, for the longest time that Gyarados was all I had, okay? Okay! And Controller says, yeah, I was playing OS, going on a trip up to DC. I'm in the passenger seat on my buddy's car, and a shiny Wurmple shows up. Never caught one before, it's hilarious. I fought to catch it because shiny. You gotta catch him. And Time Hero says, why am I fighting with the last one? Switch your Pokemon base. He's too low level. I see the fight's going well, but it's gonna turn. Time Hero, I'm still sad about the shiny Ralts I encountered after you just used your last ball. Oh, that's unfortunate, man. I have encountered so few shinies in my life that I've never had that situation happen to me. Like, I encountered the Whismur in Sapphire, and we already talked about Gyarados. And then the next shiny I got was in Pokemon X and Y. I don't remember what it was. I think it was Eevee. But it might not have been Eevee. I might have traded a shiny Pokemon for a shiny Eevee that someone else had. But I definitely caught a shiny Pokemon in X and Y in the Friend Safari. I don't know if that had increased odds or whatever. But yeah, I caught him there. And then that's the last shiny Pokemon I ever caught. So I've caught, counting red Gyarados, I've caught 3 shiny Pokemon in my lifespan. I've tried breeding for them, but it never worked out for me. I've never hatched a shiny Pokemon. Shiny Gardevoir is still your favorite shiny? Yo, shiny Gardevoir looks so cool. Really, really does. Pro says, I can't even remember my first shiny. Maybe an Eevee Moon? You don't recall if you got a shiny through Oris? And Gloria says, I actually found Pokerus in my Ruby version. It was pretty awesome since that's even rarer than shiny. Yo, that is pretty cool. And Controller says, I sent you a friend request like 3 hours ago. Oh, okay, then yeah, I will totally accept that then. And the shiny Wurmple was also the first Pokemon you saw after getting the Pokeballs? Yeah, that's cool. And then a grass type? Yeah, man. You got the job done. No worries. I can't tell where to go. You got a Painyard and why? Oh, a shiny one? And Time Hero says, it took me until Sun and Moon to finally catch a shiny Pokemon. That's not Gen 2 Gyarados? Yeah, man. Yeah, those shiny Pokemon are rare, dude. They're so rare. Which is just crazy, because it's like, you would think I would encounter more shiny Pokemon, because I've put in hundreds and hundreds of hours into these games, right? Like in, not so much Gold. I probably only put in like 100 hours into Gold. But like between Sapphire and Emerald, I easily put in like 400 hours. In Pearl, I put in over 400 hours. In Platinum, I probably put in about 200 hours. Let's see, what are the other ones? Black and White 2, I didn't play those ones too much. X and Y, I played that one for, again, over 400 hours. And I did get one shiny Pokemon. I don't remember what it was, though. I think it might have been Eevee, but I can't remember if I traded for that, or if I traded, or if I caught it naturally. I don't know. All mine, it'll all work out. And then yeah, I played Sun and Moon, man. Hundreds of hours, nothing. Let's see. Stormcrow says, it does have increased odds, I think, in Friend Safari. And Friend Safari is a pain for you. No one ever logs into Pokemon XY while you're playing, so you can't get the 3-slot mod. Fair enough. Yeah, no, I haven't played those in forever, but they were good back in the day. Stormcrow says, I just recently finished Y. I got a shiny Vanillite while Eevee grinding. Nice, man. Gigaloo says, I put 200 hours into Emerald. Hacks. You're nice. Controlius says, dude, my buddy, shiny hunted in Sun and Moon. Seems full shiny. Yo, that's amazing, man. Yo, a full shiny team? I could never dream of a thing, right? Like, I've seen a lot of shiny, like, full shiny teams. I think I've only seen one that's actually legit, though. Do I want Teeter Dance? I don't want Teeter Dance. Cause yeah, like, I know so many people that like, hack or whatever. Cause it's like just so mainstream in, Pokemon. But yeah, no, I had this one friend and she was making a, legitimate, living decks of all shiny Pokemon. And like, that's what she would do, like, every day. She would come into like this place to hang out with me and all of our friends, and we would like all play Pokemon together. And yeah, all she did was just breed Pokemon over and over and over again until she got a shiny. Then she would just put it in the PC, and then she would start grinding for the next one. It was crazy. And she was doing one for each evolution too. It's ridiculous. Alright, Nidoqueen, I'm gonna need a water type. Salazzle took forever. Yo, man. Yeah, I caught, I'm pretty sure I caught the, male one, the Salandit or whatever, and I didn't know why it wasn't evolving, but I wasn't too perturbed by it, because I was trying to make an all-water team anyways. I just wanted the Pokedex entry. A lot of hours into the team. Yo, if it's a full shiny team and it's not hacked, yes, that is a lot of hours. 1K Needle says, I've been trying to remember my first, and I got it. It was Ditto, while trying to get a 5-6 IV. Nice, yo, that makes sense. I've heard that from a few people that Ditto is the one for them. Yo, Brick Break, yeah, let's do that. You never played X or Y Time Hero? Yo, you should, man. Like, X and Y are good games in my opinion. I really liked the post-game in X and Y. They're not like, it's not anything like super crazy, but I felt like there was a lot of content in it compared to like, say, Sun and Moon. But that's not saying a lot. I mean, X and Y, they're not crazy, you know, there's not like super, you know, intense things going on, but it was a very chill Pokemon adventure. I liked Y. I liked it quite a bit. Stormcrow says my double team is, I think, half shiny. Arcanine, Kangaskhan. Nice. Those are good shinies. It's a lot more possible in the newer games because of the Pokefinder. Got you, yeah. Well, I wonder what the shiny odds in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee are, because if there's ever a game I wanted to get a shiny Pokemon in, it's definitely that one, man. Because it's like, they walk around with you. How cool is that? To walk around with shiny Pokemon. I don't think it gets better than that. I think that's kinda literally the best. And so ridiculous how many people hack. Yeah, it's like a huge number. Very, very huge. Speaking of which, that guy wasn't speaking English. I know that this game itself is a ROM hack, but geez. Yeah, none of that cheating for me. No, thank you. Yeah, let's do Super Trash. Timer says the first 3DS game I need to buy is the latest Ace Attorney game. Oh man, I need to play all the 3DS Ace Attorneys. I haven't touched any of them. Shiny Mel Salandit is how you know you're cursed. Yo, that does sound pretty bad. You got one of those Time Hero, you poor man. And Jaglib says, I heard that you can breed legends with a shiny Ditto. Long ago? Yo, man, people used to say all sorts of things. You plan on hunting a shiny dex? Oh, you brave soul. I do not have the patience for that. I just don't. It's so much time. But, in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, I'm going to get at least one shiny Pokemon. I know it doesn't sound like a lot to most people, but I go through most games with 0 shiny Pokemon, so one is a pretty big increase for me. That's pretty huge. And I already know what I want it to be. I want to get a shiny Starmie. I think shiny Starmie looks so cool. And can you imagine it in 3D walking around in HD, dude? Oh, with the blue sapphire crystal? Let's go. I want it so bad. That's if they actually make them shiny in the overworld? I would assume so. Like, I could get if they didn't make them shiny when they're like, the wild encounters, but if it's a Pokemon that you own, I think it should have the shininess in the overworld. If it doesn't have that, I'll cry. So Nintendo, don't do that. You're not Koga. What's this person doing? Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Have I tried the Miles Edgeworth spin-offs? No. I have one of the games. It is sitting on my desk. I got it 2 Christmases ago. It has been sitting there a while. I've been meaning to play it, so I just haven't got around to it yet. But eventually I will, I assure you. It'll be my shining star? Exactly, you get it. And let's see, Jagos was saying, and you'll look good with that shiny Zubat behind you. I do not want a shiny Zubat, please no. Shiny Starmie, have you tried chain fishing? No, I have not. Like, or actually no, I think I did try once, and I think I caught like 2 or 3 Pokemon, and I was like, well, this is boring, and I stopped trying. I didn't have that like dedication or passion, right? Because like this is me shiny hunting, and Pokemon X and Y, I decided I wanted to get a shiny Froakie. I think I wanted the shiny Froakie, and I had like 3 or 4 boxes just full of eggs. I think that took me like a few hours. And I was like, yeah, like I was talking to my friends, because again, I used to like hang out with like a giant group of friends all playing Pokemon together. And I was like, yeah, man, I've been, you know, trying for hours now, and I'm just not getting the shiny. And they just looked at me and laughed. And I was like, but I've been doing this for hours. And they're like, no, that's Pokemon shiny hunting. You can be doing this for days. Days? And I stopped. I was like, no, I'll never shiny hunt again. And I hadn't. And I still haven't currently. But maybe. Maybe I will. And Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. Was I using the Masada method? Yes, I was. I was using the Masada method. I had the foreign Ditto and everything. One of my friends traded it to me. Which was pretty cool, because like I lived in a metropolitan at the time, so I literally lived with people that had like 3DSs from all over the world. It was pretty cool. Yeah, get in there, last one. Gym leader, best of luck? This gym leader's easy peasy. Why are Pokemon so high level, actually? Time here says the second one wasn't localized, so you need a fan translation to play it in English, but I highly recommend the spin-offs too. The music is amazing. It one-hit me. The bug! The poison bug one-hit me. Well, we're off to a good start. It's all you, legends. Time here says I forgot I was shiny egg hunting. And own Tempo Rockruff for the unique color last time you were playing? Yeah, that sounds good. I guess I could use Wing Attack. That's super effective, yeah. I don't know what the damage on that is. What is the base value? Oh, Tail Blow. That's not good. That's not any good. Looks like it's about the same damage. Oh, Psychic. That's what it must have knocked out Ryukin with. I'm not beating this gym. I'm not beating this gym, dude. This is not happening. These Pokemon are way too powerful. Jeez. Yeah, Generosity should be faster. But she's gonna heal, right? So I can open up with Calm Mind, or should I go with the Hypnosis? And it has a Starf Berry. It's Speed, Sharply Rose. Alright, yeah, let's go with the Hypnosis. She didn't heal. I really thought she was gonna heal. She's just gonna one-hit me instead. That makes sense. Ah, sheesh. All these berries I've never even heard of existing before. Are these made-up berries? Fudge Bomb, of course. This moveset's too good. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's all good.
What are we playing?
We were playing Pokemon Fire Red.
Oh,
Gym
finally!
Leader is destroying me.
It's not a, you know, game.
Oh, Corey in the house?
I couldn't even sit in here yesterday. I was not about that life.
Yeah.
I do need your email for the Nintendo Direct. So when you get a chance to message that to me.
What?
I'll explain it later.
Okay.
Hi, Controlius. Are we speedrunning?
No. We do have the timer, but it's really just to see how long it takes us to beat this game, which is definitely still a bit.
Oh, hey, Nora. Hey, Stormcrow. Hey, Stormcrow. I haven't seen you in forever, buddy. It's been like 60 years.
Yo, man, those years, they pass so fast.
Controlius says 15-hour speedrun.
Yup. Just a quick old 15-hour Pokemon Fire Red Generation speedrun.
Oh, hey, Time
Easy
Hero.
peasy. Oh my
Stormcrow
goodness.
says, I have been here probs each week. Oh. I just haven't. I haven't noticed.
Yeah.
Oh, my head's cut off. Let me kneel. Not political or anything, but let me kneel so everybody can see me. Jay says, it says, traitor! Traitor for what?
I don't know.
Charlie says, dude, thanks. White it out. Gotta start over.
I'm not starting over.
Gotta
this
start
isn't
over,
a Nuzlocke.
Gotta start over.
Oh, I have to grind, man.
Grind.
Why? Oh, there's trainers over here?
Trillia
Okay.
says, dude, Poison Gym OP, if only you had a Pokemon that was immune to poison, like a Steel type.
Look, okay? I have a Psychic type Pokemon. Psychic is strong against poison. I have a Fire type Pokemon to hit the Bug types that are resistant to the Psychic. It's just kind of broken in OP and way too high level. It's level 48. That's higher level than any of the Pokemon in my team.
Stormcrow says, if only you were good at typing. Petrolia says, Steel is super duper OP, thanks. And Jay says, you were talking about how we all were gonna suffer together. Then leave the
Oh yeah, that's right.
I did. I was like, no, bro, I can't do it. You see, as a woman, I suffer through life just in general, and so I choose not to suffer.
That's fair. I can understand.
I chose
that.
in that moment. I was like, I don't want this for me. You know? Like,
Yeah,
it didn't seem healthy for my body.
Yeah, Corey in the house,
It didn't
that's
feel-
not something everyone's ready to experience.
I wasn't old enough.
And yo, Beth with the host.
I
thank
wasn't
you very
tall
much.
enough to ride the Corey in the house ride.
Yeah,
I wasn't
no,
tall enough. I'm
no.
very short in real life, so I wasn't tall enough.
I am
And-
also very short.
Yeah,
These
you're
things
taller
happen.
than me though, Banks. Taller than me.
That's not saying a lot.
You got a couple inches on me. Petrolia says, don't worry, Gypsy. I ran away quickly too. I couldn't watch. The troll was too hard. Yo, I used the escape rope. I was like, I'm no Zubat. You won't get me. And I was out of the cave. And then...
Pretend it says 7? Alright, that sounds good. I can do that. No worries. But yeah, what were you streaming? Were you doing, like, was it a creative stream? Smash Brothers? What were you doing?
Glorious, you're 5'4". You're taller than me. You're taller than me.
Yes, I guess I'm taller than you, but
Yep.
not by much.
Glorious is taller than me. And he's, EW. I don't know what the name is.
Yeah, it's EWF Nord, but they go by Beth.
Beth was playing Smash. And Stormcrow
Nice.
is 6'5". Yeah, you are way taller than me. Like, if we were at a store, I would ask you to reach for everything. Because there's times where I have to get up on my tippy toes to reach for things. And there's other times where I just have to let certain, like, items I need go because there's just no way I'll reach them. No amount of tippy toes or jumping will get it.
Yeah, no. And it's tough, like, if it's like me and Gypsy and we're like in the kitchen and like there's something really high up there, there's nothing we can do.
Alright, I've gotten very good at climbing in kitchens. Gloria says, dang, and I thought I was short. Nope, I'm short.
Oh, the
And-
last one's finally evolving. Let's go.
And let's see, Gloria says he's a giant. Beth says I've streamed for 3 days straight. I'm turning into you.
Yo, 3 days straight. Oh,
Petrolia
man.
says I'm 5'11" and 3/4. I get those 3/4, man, because my height has 3/4 with it too. And Honora says I'm 7'2". Are you?
7'2".
Are you though?
That's pretty big.
Beth
Which basketball
is,
team are you
I
on?
think I'm taller than Beth.
Oh,
Beth,
snap.
It's Beth, right?
Yes.
Beth is 4'3". If that's for reals, I'm taller.
That doesn't happen every day.
Ha, pranked. Oh.
Rip.
I'm 5'6", man.
Yo, rest in peace. I'm
Why,
sorry.
Beth? Why? I didn't do nothing to you. I didn't do nothing. Gloria says, I also asked my husband to reach all the tall shelves. Yeah. I do too. I do too.
Yeah,
get that
no.
life.
Unfortunately, I don't have a husband to reach all the tall things for me.
I do. Time Hero says, I'm 6 foot, but everyone where I live is well over that, so I feel really short despite the fact that I am not. If you came around me in Banks, you'd feel like a giant.
Yep.
And Stormcrow says, whoa, Spider-Man just showed up. My wife rocks. Oh, yeah, I got
Yo,
that for
nice.
my husband when it came out. I just was like, we gotta go to the store. We went to the store and we picked it up. And he was like, yay! And he's been playing it nonstop.
Yo, man.
then-
Yeah, I've seen him play.
Yeah.
Like, the game looks really cool.
Yeah. And Controlly says, dude, my cousin is 4'10". Her husband is 6'2".
Yeesh.
Jeez, height difference.
Mhm.
Beth says, Banks, maybe you should get one. Oh,
One what?
a husband.
Oh, yes,
Keep
that would
with
be...
the track.
Like,
Banks.
I'm sorry, I'm just seeing, you know, the Pharaoh, and it knocked
what
out
I'm here
my
for.
Gardevoir. I'm like, oh no, and then Beth
your
says I
back.
should get one what? I know Beth was playing Smash earlier.
Get good?
I have Smash.
I think
Ultimate's
Beth
not
was
out
saying
yet.
good.
But yeah, no. If I had a husband and he could grab all the things for me, that would work
That would
out.
be
That would
great.
be pretty good.
And then Jay says, people think I'm 6'2", but I'm 10 feet tall, obviously. You're right. And Stormcrow says, if you set Pharaoh on fire, would it become Moltres? It's true, they do pretty much look exactly the same.
No, I'm pretty sure it'd become burned, and that gives it minus half to all of its attacks.
Controlly says, Banks is a strong, independent woman who don't need no man.
I still can't reach for anything. that hasn't changed.
We work around that. We have stools.
True.
And
true.
Beth says, if you set Eevee on fire, does it become dead?
Yeah, nah. I'm pretty sure, again, in the Pokemon universe, when someone's on fire, they're just burned. Except that doesn't apparently work with Charmander.
Yeah.
Charmander doesn't get a little bit of water, and then he's just like, oh no, I'm wet.
No.
Apparently that's more problematic
That's
for old
very-
boy Charmander.
Stormcrow says it becomes a Flareon, but nah, you need a fire stone. Beth says, guess I'll die.
Yeah, rip.
Nah,
Yeah, rest in
don't-
peace.
We don't want to teach Stream to just put some fire on something and become
Yeah.
something else.
No, that's not how it works. Absolutely
I'm
not.
I'm not gonna get sued. But
Yeah.
Gypsy and Banks told me.
Clearly Gypsy thought that when she was younger. She took the toaster
Hey,
and that was on
hey,
fire.
No.
And it was Digivolve.
No, I was so scared, you guys. When I was 6, I wanted to make myself, I think it was cherry or strawberry Pop-Tarts. Mind you,
It was
I'm
definitely the
6.
cherry ones.
Yeah, I'm 6 and I want to make cherry Pop-Tarts. And so I, as a cultured individual, would always put them in the toaster so they're a little warm. And then, our mom was sleeping on the couch because she had a night job. And I mean, obviously we weren't getting into anything. So I put it in the toaster. Green flames came out of the toaster. It scared my little 6-year-old self so bad. I was just freaking out, so I ran and got my mom, because luckily I had fire safety in school. And I ran and got her, and then she unplugged the toaster and threw it out the back door, but oh my god, it was it was beautiful. Now that I look back on it, beautiful, but terrifying. As a 6-year-old, I was just like, ah.
That was so cool. I'd never seen
so
green
scary.
fire before.
And so let's see, what was chat saying? Jay says, if you set Magikarp on fire, that's a sin. Stormcrow says, oh boy, Warple from Wonder Trade, woo.
Yo, Wurmple is a cool Pokemon. Why are you hating on Wurmple? You got, cause like you start off with like the Caterpies, the Weedles, and yeah, now you got Wurmple, man. You're moving on up.
Controlia says, oh Gypsy, we've missed you and your ability to actually read and keep up with chat. I've missed you too.
I read chat just fine. I'm just letting Gypsy do the heavy lifting.
I need to work out. Gloria says, but if you put Eevee in the freezer, does it evolve?
I don't think it works like that.
Beth says,
either.
if you put a freezer in Eevee, does it evolve?
I don't know, that one might work.
Right? And Stormcrow says, green flames, wow. Controlia's green flames? That's some aluminum on fire. That's amazing. Amnora, green flames. Stormcrow, you guys are great. I watch someone else and they never respond to chat. Drives me nuts.
Yeah, no, man. Like, chat interaction is just so interesting.
It's
to me.
it's funny. Y'all
Yeah.
make me laugh. It's like, this is my self-care after work. I just come to
it
chat.
makes sense. It's like, cause like on YouTube, right? Like, yeah, there's like comments you can do, but it's
Yeah.
not in real time.
It's not.
So it's like, if you're on Twitch, why not interact with your chat?
Right? Don't just stare at the screen. They're there to talk to you. That's why there's
Yeah.
a chat box. I mean, you can talk to each other. Too.
Like, it can get it if,
Yeah.
like, they're speed running and going for, like, world record.
Yeah, then
like,
yeah.
okay,
Pay
I can see
attention.
you're trying to be frame perfect over there. You
Let's
do
see.
what you do, buddy.
Petrolia said, I said read and keep up, Banks. You miss so much.
You are exaggerating. I occasionally miss, like,
Time-
one or two things.
Time Hero says, were the green flames a sign that it was a shiny? Jay says, you skipped 3 of the 5 messages I said. Beth says, I wish I had a chat to interact with. I got 7 lurkers. Hey, that's
Man,
more
we
than
all
I have,
start
Beth.
somewhere.
I have 0 lurkers. And then Gloria says, but I mean, Eevee evolves by touching the icy rock. There isn't an ice stone, so me?
I think it would work. I really do.
Petrolia says, chat interaction is the reason I show up. That and to Vinks all the time, like Vinks Blue.
Yeah. That's a
Send
stupid
you.
clip. You don't want to look at that clip.
I might look at it. Wait, I think I've seen that clip actually.
Yes, you have.
Yeah, I've seen that clip. Beth says, there is an ice stone though. A lowland Vulpix evolves with an ice stone.
Oh, yeah, that is a
Yeah.
thing, isn't it?
And Gloria says, didn't play the new games. Neutrally says, I love that clip. Alright, I'm gonna head out because I have to call my professor.
Alright.
I got
Yo, thanks
questions.
for coming by. I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
you know, like I said, I love this chat. I needed to see all of you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And also I need that email, but I'll explain it later.
Alright.
Bye, Petrolians! I'll totally have fun. I love talking to college professors. They're the best!
So much fun.
So much fun.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna heal. I'm just gonna... Yeah, if I faint, I faint. It is what it is. I'll just switch Pokemon. Oh, professor, curious what she studies? I believe it's things to do with counseling people. I don't remember what, like, the major for that is or whatever. You got me. But yeah, she's like this close. She's this close to getting her bachelor's degree. And then she's, trying to get something else after that as well. You know, keep grinding the old stone, I guess. And now we're stuck with Fanks again. And I will prove to you that I keep up with all chat. Say your chat and have it be read. I will miss nothing because I'm the best. And I never miss anything. Again, because the best. Gone already? Yo, rest in peace, man. Yo, she's definitely one of those, she's like an Abra, right? Why did I use grass on a dragon Pokemon? I guess, and it's flying? It's kind of a bad idea. But yeah, you know, just like an Abra, teleports right out, man. Should've used a Great Ball. I don't know why you threw the Pokeball, it was the wrong option. Yeah, no, I guess the only move I can use is Thief? Is she going for marriage and family therapist? I think so. I'm not an expert in these gypsy things, but I think that sounds right. Someone sent me salt? Yes! Catrolius! Catrolius sent me salt. To be fair, he did also send me the Mega Man amiibo, which was the reason I accepted the delivery in the first place. But there was a little extra in the package, and I was like, oh, what could this be? I learned a valuable lesson that day. Never, ever, ever trust Catrolius. Thinks if you read this, now Beth, this is a family-friendly stream, and the way that you are using certain words, I would have to say isn't the most positive and inclusive, thing, you know? Oh, happy. Silly me, you know, I went there, now I look like a goof. He got me. And Controls was saying it wasn't just someone, it was me. And Gypsy the Abra, fitting? Yes, and Time Hero, now is the time to flood chat. Just to make it as hard as possible for Vince to keep up, just to prove him wrong. I would like to see you guys try. I don't miss anything in chat. I read literally everything. Okay, maybe I didn't read the that Sturmcrow did earlier, but I read the marriage and family therapist part, okay? And then, let's see. Vanks did accept the Mega Man amiibo, but I also told you that I was going to send you salt. And I told you not to send me salt! Do you not remember that part of the conversation? Yo ho ho, let's spam, yo. Now, if you want to say, you know, things to me, that's fine. If you're like, oh hey, the other day I was doing this and that was cool, that's fine, but let's not literally type spam in chat. Petroleus said, oh wait, let's talk about food. I love food. I absolutely adore talking about food. Petroleus, I would share the video clip for It Was Me Again, but that didn't work the last time because I didn't realize there was language and I still feel bad for that. Yeah, no, it's all good, man. You did your best. It was a good try. Now you need to make dinner soon? You're a little hungry? Yo, man. I ate a bit before I started stream, so I'm fine for now. I will be eating after stream. And let's see. The Glorious, he sees everything, he knows everything, he's all seen, all knowing. Stormcrow, I can type really fast, by the way. Controllers, and I choose to ignore you telling me not to send you salt. And that shows that you're a not very nice person to just ignore what someone else says. Time here, there has to be content to make it tougher to read. That is a good question. You don't like spam, Stormcrow? I don't like it either. And Beth apparently likes spam as a food. And spam is barely food? I've never eaten spam myself. Spiced? Spiced spam? Is that what we're talking about? Or ham? And Stormcrow says, yeah, there is a great Monty Python script with spam in it. Yeah, no, I feel like I've, heard of spam in one of the Monty Python movies. Maybe I'm making that up? Maybe I am. Oh, yep, I have a choice band on, I forgot. Why is ham auto-modded? I don't know. Apparently that's an aggressive term according to my auto-mod. But if it gets permitted enough times, hopefully ham will be able to fly free without this persecution. Controlly is saying, I'm a very nice person, Vinks. I warned you. You told me not to, but I warned you that you would get salt. But it was more than originally expected because I couldn't find a smaller one. That doesn't make it okay! I said no. Many times. Not just the one time. Not like the one time Controllers was like, oh hey, by the way, blah blah blah, salt. No, there's been many times in my stream where salt would be brought up. And I'd be like, hey, I've had someone in the past. I'm not going to mention them by name, but I've had someone in the past try to give me salt. I do not want to accept salt. I do not like salt. If you send me salt, I will return it to you. Which reminds me, I have to return the salt to Controllius, because it belongs to him. But yeah, no, I don't want salt. So, it's coming back. Controllius, wait, no, I already read that. Automod just hates words at random. Very true. Lots of words just randomly automodded. Because it's potentially a euphemism? Or euphemism? Apparently, I guess. Let's see. Hit A, man? I don't know. No, it makes it funny. I promise not to send you salt again. The next time may be pepper, though. I don't want pepper. You're bug poison, right? So the confusions are even. Oh, you're faster than me. I knew that. Also, Vinks, whatever happened to that salt? It's somewhere. I don't know where I put it, but if I look around, I'm sure I'll find it. And then we can send it back to you. Alright. Or actually, I think Gypsy might want it. I might give it to her instead. Time here says, send water from the Dead Sea. It's technically not salt. It's just high in salt content. Can you even send that in the mail? Can you send someone salt water? I don't know that you can do that. Automod hates all people because it's an evil, dirty bot. I don't think so. And a Glorious Goose says maybe it's an equal opportunity hater. Yeah, I think it is. You wonder if any of the salt has been used? No, none of the salt has been used. The salt has not been opened yet. Give the salt to Gypsy? Yeah, if she wants it, she can have it. You'll take the salt, Beth? Why do you want the salt? It's just salt! Get good? Yo, I'm trying, Zach, man, but these Pokemon are so high level compared to me. so high level. Control says you can send the salt water from the Dead Sea. Basically salt, with a bit of water in it, and you can't drown. And yo, Beth, with the 5 bits saying today, I watched my first ad in months, and all I got was 5 bits. Also, salt is yummy. Heck you. But, like, no? Not, I mean, like, salt's good. Like, it is. Let me not lie here. I put salt in a lot of food. The reason I didn't want salt isn't because I dislike salt. It's because I already have a lot of salt. I have, like, just giant canisters of salt. I have, different flavorings of salt. I have, like, pink sea salt. I have so much salt. I have so much of it. And when people send me salt, it's like, why? I don't need this. Why are you giving this to me? You missed it earlier. Thanks is high in salt concentrate. I am not high in salt. I don't eat things with salt very frequently, probably, you know, hence all the salt that I do possess. But yeah, no, I generally, when I am cooking things, and yeah, we white out. Again, this gym leader is OP and ridiculous. But, there's these chicken wings I make, and that's like curry powder, salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic, soy sauce, and yeah, obviously one of those ingredients was salt. French fries are always amazing, and you know, they kind of need some amount of salt on them. You can't have 0 salt on your French fries, like what are you doing? Ugly 3rd place badge? Oh yeah, for the 5 bits. You know, somebody's gotta come in 3rd place. Controller Sphinx, I don't believe you have a lot of salt. You've never shown a picture of this mythical spice cabinet. Why do you need a picture of my spice cabinet? I don't understand. I'm sorry, I'm not going to oblige your request. I'm really not. But I assure you, there is a spice cabinet, and there's so many spices, most of which I don't regularly use. But if I need them, they're there. And I do have the salt, and that gets used more than most of them. But I would say that I use pepper. I probably use pepper more than I use anything else, if I'm being real. Though again, to be fair, I don't even use the pepper like super frequently, but it gets the most use. For being extremely legit. Time Hero, I got more than enough salt from Destiny 2 PvP alone. Yeah, that's fair, man. And Controlius, the salt concentrate was a joke phase, because you were salty. Was it? Wow! There's no way I could have known that was a joke. Agloria says, now I'm wondering if someone will send you a 50-pound bag of salt. They will! They will, Agloria Scoop. They would do it. And that is why I am telling you, here and now, do not send me salt. I will not accept it. If you send me salt, I will send it back to you. I do not want salt. The only reason Controlius doesn't already have that salt back is because it came with the Mega Man amiibo. If I didn't get the Mega Man, oh no, I would have given it right back immediately, same day. I do not want that. Absolutely not. Let's see, the spice cabinet picture is called proof. Why do you need proof? And why do I care if you have the proof of my spice cabinet? I don't see where any of this matters at all to me. He'll send it back when he remembers? No, I'm pretty bad at remembering. Things, can I send you stuff? I'll send you pepper. No! I'm not gonna trust anyone that wants to send me stuff as we're talking about how I don't want anyone to send me salt. No. You're super safe? Sure, Controlius. You need to prove that you're spicy? I don't wanna. But, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah! Huh, look at that. Here's Vince, you know, for like the past like 20 minutes or whatever. I don't know how long it's been, and that's I didn't pay attention to the Pokemon Switch there. But yeah, read every single thing that's in chat. They're like, oh man, Vince, poof, we need Gypsy, voice of the people, reads everything in chat. Vince does such a terrible job. And yet, here I am, continually reading everything in chat. Fake news, guys. Fake news. I like to say that I don't read chat. Get out of here. Crazy. What if you get like some high quality Himalayan coarse salt? No, I don't want it. I have too much salt. No thank you. Beth says, why would I give you my salt? I like my salt. That's fair. And Controller's Vinks, it doesn't matter, but I love messing with you and sending you salt was hilarious. Never again. Also, you are getting a Christmas present, Vinks. You won't trust me. You'll open it super slow, and I'll be laughing the entire time. Or, I'll just never open it. And then I'll just send it back to you, because I already know the salt's in there. That's the trick, right? Gloria's saying, I'm drowning the amount of salt in here. I don't need any. I don't need any, man. If someone comes up to me, which they have done, with a bag of salt, like pounds of salt, and offers it to me, no, I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna take it. I refuse. Surely, if I lose to this gym leader enough, as long as I, whoops, you have Levitate, don't you? Oh, it doesn't have Levitate. That works. But yeah, I get some experience. These are the highest level Pokemon I can fight. This is the best grinding I can do, I believe. And since I introduced you getting wrecked, the difficulty curve in this ROM hack is absolutely garbage. That is why, Inviso. Because it is garbage. Also, your birthday is in what month? I don't know if I should tell you right now. Maybe we should just pretend I don't have a birthday. We'll just leave it like that. I need to beat this gym leader. I do. I kinda can't progress until I do. Do you have Levitate? Ah. I was hoping he had the other one. I don't know. Does he have 2 Pokemon abilities in Fire Red Leaf Green? I don't know. And get good. I will get good. Zachman, what if I make Mega Man out of salt? How would you even do that? How do you make a Mega Man out of salt? Salt doesn't really become things. Time Hero, just wrap something that's not salt in salt shaker print wrapping paper and get really creative with it. Oh jeez. Is that a thing? He has Wonder Guard? I don't think Coughing or Wheezing learn with Wonder Guard. Unless that's like a Fire Red Generations ROM hack specific thing. Controller says, Vinks, I'm trustworthy. You won't get more salt from me. I've made a promise, just like I promised to make you play Back to the Future if you didn't watch the movie. I keep my promises. Alright, we'll see. We'll see. Gloria says, Wheezing only has Levitate in Gen 3? Oh, fair enough. Well, I'm fresh out of Pokemon, guys. I'm on the last one. Oh, man. Nah, surely the last one's got this. Not bad. If he had gotten the critical hit, it would have stood a chance. It would have stood a chance. Controller says, your birthday isn't anytime soon. That's the only confirmation I need at this point. Yup. And I missed the rock slide. Yay. Yay. Poor the last one. He's trying so hard. He just doesn't have the levels, man. He doesn't have the levels. This game is ridiculous. Why is everything so high level? Gosh darn stupid Fire Red Generations. Ugh. And this is Gym 5. What is like Gym 8 going to be like? Ugh, it's going to be awful. It's like, I'll fight, you know, I'll go to Cinnabar Island, I'll fight Blaine. He'll probably have, like, I don't know, level 60-something Pokemon, like 61, 62. And I'm gonna get to Giovanni, and there's, like, no event. There's no Team Rocket, there's no, like, anything. I just go to there to fight the 8th gym leader. And it's gonna go from 62 to, like, 78, I bet. Oh, it's ridiculous. They want you to grind? I hate grinding! Grinding is so boring. There's no skill in grinding. I get, you know, wanting to make a tougher Pokemon game. But you can do that by, you know, making better AI. Giving the gym leaders better teams, which they do have better teams, giving them 6 Pokemon, which, again, she does have 6 Pokemon. Did I already say changing up the movesets? I don't know if I did, but yeah, definitely change up those movesets. Give them better held items, which they do that too. But don't do the grinding. Ugh, a waste of my time. Think this is high level? Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, I know it gets worse, Control is. If the 5th gym is this high level, It's only gonna get worse. Goodness knows what the Elite Four is gonna be like. Ooh, the burn? Oh, let's go. Would you like to know gym levels for any future gym Sphinx? You'll feel severely underleveled at the end, but it's super doable. And it wouldn't be so bad, but I'm pretty sure in this game they either have perfect IVs or they have like full effort values. Because like some of the damage I was dealing to like a level 15 nose pass was definitely lower than what it should have been compared to the level 15 nose pass. It's like 15 or 16 nose pass in Pokemon Emerald. And yeah, no, the damage numbers are completely off. So they either have perfect IVs or they're effort value trained Pokemon, which is like absurd. Beth says I'm gonna go talk to my boyfriend then go to sleep. Yo, later, Beth. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Thanks for coming by, and thank you again for the bits. I appreciate it. You know, you only got one ad, and you gave those bits to me. I appreciate it. That was nice of you. Vince, honestly, if you want to know levels, let me know. I'll be glad to share. I don't care. I'll see the levels when I get there. You want me to play the game, but you also want me to actually have fun. It's not too bad. I just wish there wasn't grinding, which is just, you know, unfortunately a part of the game. I hate you. I hate you so much. What's her name? Jasmine, I think? I hate her face. Wait, isn't he... Oh yeah, that's right. He's poison... No, he's poison bug. That should be neutral damage, not super effective. I don't know what's up with that. Got me. Janine. Okay, that's her name. Silver wins. Ouchies. I mean, if you had a Pokemon with Earthquake, that would be nice. Yeah, no, man. I do not have a Pokemon with Earthquake yet. No, just stay in or feint. That's fine. Like from Ghostbusters? There's a Janine in Ghostbusters? It's been forever since I've watched Ghostbusters. Is that the lady that answers the phone? Or is that the new Ghostbusters with the all ladies? Because I haven't watched that one. You also think of Ghostbusters when you think of Janine? Yeah, that's cool. Which you probably haven't seen in a while, but I'm too lazy to ask you to watch. Only had a Pokemon that was immune to all these poison attacks. It was beating me up with these bug attacks, okay? The bug attacks is not even relevant. He wears a banana raincoat. Janine answers the phone. Yep. Okay. Yeah. There we go. He's the lady. Rock Steel, immune to poison, resistant to bug. Yeah. I heard you the first million times. Oh yeah, that's right, I'm Dark type in this game, I forgot. It's Venomoth. If only that Ariados would stop taking out my Blaziken, man, but somehow it gets the job done. It's bug poison type, what is it hitting me with? Oh yeah, it's a psychic type attack, I think. Which isn't even stab. It's ridiculous. Not even stab, and it just does so much damage. It's ridiculous. Yeah, you don't have, levitate. You would have super wrecked this gym. Yes, I get it. I know this. That's fine. I don't need him. Dark type? Yeah, Blastoise is dark type in this game because it's a ROM hack. They changed some things around. Blaziken was hit with Sledge Bomb, which is stab and Blaziken is a toothpick. Oh, was it Sledge Bomb? Oh, okay. You did what you could the last one. You did what you could. Well, that was worse than the last one. Oh my goodness. And these are the strongest Pokemon I can fight, man. Like, I'm sure the wild Pokemon, like, if I tried to grind off of them, probably not worth. Probably not. Do I have any money left? Oops, that's not the money option. I have a lot of money, actually. I guess I could spin that on some stuff. Oh yeah, there's the Pokemon's not in the Pokemon Center. Different game, Vince, different game. Alright, there is a Pokemon Mart in this town, right? Where's that at? Ah, there it is. I should probably buy a lot of healing items. I'm just gonna die and white out over and over again. At the very least, you know? Have that money invested in something instead of just handing it away. Oh, Super Potions is the best you got? So... I guess I'll take like 30 of them. And let's see, give me like... Oh, I already have some revives, but give me like 10 more revives. Anyways, are those max repels? Definitely give me like 10 of those. And I still have some money. Full heals? Yeah, give me like 10 of those. And Great Ball, Ultra Ball? Yeah, nah. Yeah, let's take the Ultra Balls. Give me all 3. Get it. How much money did I have before I started losing over and over? I have no idea. I wasn't keeping any sort of track. And let's see. I wonder if they don't take half the money in this game? No, I don't think so, because the last time I went down, she took 2,200. So I assumed I had like very little money, but apparently I had a lot. Glackum says hello? Yeah, what's up, Glackum? Welcome back. Glackum just had to take a little breather, man. Because we completed the top 25 list, and I trolled him really hard on the last one. He had to take that time to recover, which is understandable, I get it. It was a pretty good joke at his expense. Alright. Let's keep on going, guys. Let's keep on going. We have all the potions, we got revives. We're just gonna item our way through this fight. Easy peasy. Why are the walls worse? Didn't I say Symphony of the Night twice anyways? Yes, I did. Sure to replace one with Rayman? Oh, jeez. I mean... You know, Glackum, when you posted that thing on Twitter, was that yesterday or was that earlier today? Yeah, no, when you posted that Rayman thing that was like showing like 0 people playing like all the Rayman games, that's kind of the reality we live in, man. Not a lot of people are huge fans of the series, you know? The few that are, like the super casual fans, you know, they either like just don't really care that much anymore, or like they've gotten into Rabbids, and you know, that's their thing. And then a lot of people, you know, they're just getting older, they're getting out of gaming. People that are coming into gaming, they just don't care about Rayman. Because they have no nostalgia and he has no, like, modern, like, what's the word? He has no modern relevance. There we go. That's the one. You gotta believe? I don't think so, man. I don't think it's gonna happen for him. Plays inspirational 80s music. Yo, that's good. Up, and I'm asleep. And that's a second. Good night. See you later, Ariados. As usual. Why is he so high level? Why is he so beefy? I should one-shot him. But I don't. Why are you starting with the last one, Bing? Shouldn't you start with Shoryuken? That way you get a chance to body the first Pokemon and be stronger? That might work out a little bit better. Yo, I hate that it, like, literally Hyper Potions after it knocks out Blaziken. It doesn't Hyper Potion previously, like, you know, how the AI normally behaves. Which is weird, because this AI has definitely shown me it can be really dumb. So I don't know if that's, like, a luck thing, or if it is somehow programmed into this gym leader. I don't know. Beckham says, and yeah, I know Rayman isn't popular, it's pretty obvious. It has its fans. Yeah, nah. Like, it's it's kinda down to Ubisoft, right? If they wanna plug Rayman around, give him new games, so, you know, he can have some relevancy, right? Because, like, Sonic fell off real hard, and yet, you know, he's still a extremely loved icon. Then we have, like, Abe from, like, Oddworld. not extremely well known. He's always been pretty niche, but he has a new game coming out, and had a new game not too long ago. So he still somewhat exists, he still has some relevancy. And then even Bubsy the Bobcat, who, you know, like, isn't extremely loved, had a new game, somewhat relevant. Hyper Potion on the first chance. Oh yeah, I was gonna use items when I came in this time, I forgot. Is Paperboy a game I'd like to play? Yeah, I would play Paperboy. Like, I enjoy a lot of retro games. Yeah, one of my cousins had Paperboy on his Nintendo. When I went over to his house, I would play the game. I didn't make it too far, because again, it was his game, but it was fun. I enjoyed it. Pretty cool. Gloria says, to be fair, Sonic was basically Sega's mascot. This is true. When you think the Bubsy thing is purely because of memes and internet popularity, it is, like, extremely purely due to memes and internet popularity. Like, if there wasn't so many people, like, talking about how bad Bubsy is, I don't think he was going to, like, get that new game. I think he got that new game specifically because, like, the people that own Bubsy were like, hey, why is our character, like, on everyone's, you know, on everyone's minds? Why is he, like, trending on Twitter? Why are there all these YouTube videos? Why is he showing up so high in search results? We can make money off of this, right? Well, let's make some money! And then they did. Bubsy fell off immediately after it came out. It was like a week of fame. Before it came out? Yeah, no, man. Yeah, it definitely fell off real hard, real easy. I still want to try out the game myself. I want to try out the new Bubsy game. I don't have the new Bubsy game, but, like, in the future, man, I definitely want to give it a shot. Because I played Bubsy 1 and Bubsy 2 on Super Nintendo, and I loved Bubsy 2. It's a bad game, but I was a little kid, so I didn't think of games as good or bad, or, you know, that levels could have bad design. Those weren't concepts in my child brain. Like, if you ran, you know, at full speed, because that's, you know, Bubsy hits full speed real easily, and you go, like, you know, just a little bit, like, a second, you know, past what the screen was showing as you started moving, and you just die, and you just die all the time. That was just normal. So instead of running at full speed, which is, you know, what Bubsy does naturally, you would just walk really slow everywhere you went. And to me as a kid, that was fun. Controller says, well, Vince, as much as I enjoy trolling you, I'm in lurk mode, organize some magic cards, and try to get a bit sorted. Have fun and get good. Yo, will do, man. Yo, hope that works out well for you. Oh, whoops, I was going to, what was I gonna say? I was going to start with Shoryuken this time, but I forgot. And, you heard it's an hour long? Oh, is it? That's pretty short. And Visa says, Vince, is your birthday April 29th? No, it is not. It is not the 29th of April. That is incorrect. But I'm surprised. I don't know where you're getting your information from. But that is incorrect. Vileplume, get out of here! Chew! Chew, you! Are we good now? Yeah, because there's damage range on like every hit. So I'm almost at it, but not quite. Yeah, maybe I should switch out this time and actually heal up. Yeah, let's sack Blastoise. Sorry, Blastoise! It is what it is. Oh, then it's April 28th? That might be a bit more accurate. Alright, that's Super Potion. Here we go. Uh-oh, Signal Beam. Ah, 10 HP. Still in there. We're gonna get the full heal in then. Do it. Get good? Yo, I'm trying to, man. I would like it if I could just sweep this whole team, man. That would be great. That area dose is just so high level. Everything hurts so bad. Blastoise wasn't trash. He wouldn't get trashed. You're right. You'll figure it out? Yo, Detective Inviso is on the case. Now, Tail Glow, huh? Nice special attack. Sharply Rose. Do the Starkberry, special attack grows sharply again. Hurt by burn. You're all done. You're all done, Arianes. I know you're setting up to sweep my team, but nope. Not so much. Oh man, it's her own fault for using so many bug-type Pokemon. It's a poison-type gym, but she insists on the bug types. Oh, critical hit. Yo. I mean, Blaze Kick does have a higher critical ratio, so it's not, like, you know, crazy. Is this a grind hack? This is indeed a hack that is pretty heavy on the grinding side, unfortunately. Like, it's not, I don't have a lot of experience to, like, really, you know, say, you know, what a really bad grind hack is. But what I can tell you is that, yes, you have to grind in this game way more than you ever would in any other, like, Pokemon game. And I'd say the grinding is on par, though I'm not all the way through the game, but I would definitely say it's on par with Pokemon Uranium, which wasn't a ROM hack, but a fan game, and I felt that it was pretty heavy on the grinding as well. And I don't like grinding, I really don't. It is not fun. Not at all. And I missed. That is the downside to Blaze Kick. It's a very powerful move, has that higher crit chance, but it is not 100% accurate. Work with what you got. Would I like to play Paperboy? Is this like a meme or something? Or did you like ask me the question earlier and you didn't hear the answer? If you didn't hear the answer, then yes, I would like to play Paperboy. If this is a meme, for some reason, I don't know what the meme is, then you should send me like the meme information so I can like also meme other people. Yeah, what's up, Muck? You gonna just let it go, buddy? Good old buddy Muck? Come on. You can do it. Ah, he has increased speed. Is he faster than me? Well, I won't know this turn because he's using a Hyper Potion. Minimize is the worst. I hate Minimize so much. Anything with evasion, really. I could win this. Let's sack Hidden Leaf. Memes.info should be a real site. That'd be an interesting site. Alright, let's bring back Shoryuken. He's the highest level. Past here, gym leaders using potions in the Pokemon battle. Everyone uses potions in this game. Random trainers use, like, hyper potions and stuff. It's ridiculous. You know, Inviso saying he knows when my birthday is, huh? Yeah, you figured it all out? You know, I wonder what his detective sleuthing, how that all came to be. Like, Inviso, would you say you were, like, born a detective, or was this something that you, like, grew into? Inviso has a gruff voice, a tail, and a yellow body? Oh no! I didn't realize it was one of those, like, what's it called? Pokemon Mystery Dungeon things, where you turn into the Pokemon? That's unfortunate. Oh, you didn't hear me? Oh, okay, it's all good, Hot Blue. Yeah, no, I would love to play Paperboy. I think that would be a lot of fun. I think that would be great. It'd be super cool. But yeah, I was saying earlier that one of my cousins had the game on his NES, and yeah, I would go over to his house sometimes, play a few levels. I never beat the game because I didn't get to stay there that long, but yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. I enjoy a lot of NES games, to be fair. Not all of them, but quite a few. Let's see, April 28th, 2017. Thanks to everyone wishing me a happy birthday. Y'all are the best. That is hilarious. Yeah, no, that sounds exactly how I would phrase that. Yeah, no, man, that sounds like me. Cause yeah, no, I would put y'all. Y'all is how I talk. For minimize, always minimize. Never stop minimizing. Very important. Oh, Muck has been defeated. Oh, that was it? That was the last one? Yo, Janine, get bopped! And what is that sprite? She looks so much older in that. Isn't she young? You've proven your worth. Here, take the soul badge. Finally. Jeez. Ridiculous. Now that you have the soul badge, the defense of your Pokemon rises. It also lets you use Surf outside of the battle. Oh, take this too. Emo 6? That's toxic, right? It is a secret technique dating back some 400 years. They say so. Doesn't look like it to me. Yeah, can I get past this? It was posted right before midnight? Got you, that makes sense. How do I get out of this stupid place? There we go, man. Way too hard. Yeah, was that Facebook or Twitter? I assume it'd be on either Facebook or Twitter. I did it? I did do it. We did finally do it. We finally beat the gym leader. Facebook? Got you. Man, how do you find messages that old on Facebook? You have to scroll for like 15 years, don't you? Were you that dedicated, man? Cause yeah, no, man. Like I can't scroll through Facebook like timelines when you go to someone's like page or whatever. It takes way too long. Alright. So I guess I should go get Surf and Strength, huh? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. Facebook sent you a birthday video that you shared? Oh yeah, but still, that was like forever ago, wasn't it? People like posting birthday photos, videos? Oh, got you. So that way you wouldn't have to do all the scrolling. Well, as much, because you only have to do it through the photos or videos. That makes so much sense. Well played! Well played. And Vizzo unmasked. Yo, I need to see this. I need to see this picture. What's wrong? How come you're looking? No, it's all there, man. In Vizzo. The perfect picture of him. Alright, where's my repels at? I'm pretty sure I just bought a bunch of max repels. Let's sort those on up to the top. That's you? Yep, we found you, man. And yo, Stinky Mamba in here saying, hey Vinks, can't watch all this stream tonight, but I wanted to pop in and say hi. Have a good night, man. Yo, not a problem, dude. I really, really, really appreciate when people come by, even though they don't have the time to watch. You know, just to say hi. It just shows that they're thinking about me, and I really appreciate that. So, yeah, no, man. Thanks for coming by, and have a wonderful night. Miltank catch it? I threw the ball by accident. I don't want a Miltank. Inviso says, in my travels, I found out your first name too, but I won't share that. Yeah, I appreciate it. But, you know, I don't want any Miltanks. Gosh darn it, I don't want to throw the Safari Ball. I'm just tapping A as fast as I can. Miltank is watching carefully. Yeah, that's great for you, Miltank, but I don't want anything to do with that. You get it? Yeah, no. I appreciate it. Yo, Taurus, get out of here. Great power comes great responsibility. Yup. Yo, man. I gotta play that Spider-Man game. Gotta play it. I wonder how many times that is mentioned, the whole power responsibility thing. Because I know it's kinda, ever since that first Spider-Man movie, you know, it's been a pretty big thing. Giraffic? I don't want a Giraffic either. Glorious Goose says, dude, Tauros. You're OP in Gen 1. Not at all anymore. Yeah, no, Tauros was pretty good, man. You ran? Yeah, don't want the Giraffic. I don't want any of these Pokemon. I'm just on my way through the Safari Zone to pick up a couple of items that I need to pick up to beat the game. Oh, so close, still. Get out of here, Rhyhorn. I don't have time for you, buddy. Oh, I found a protein. That's nice. That's not bad at all.